Ba 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 ba. Welcome, everybody. A happy Tuesday. You welcome. Listen, my voice is fucked up. It wasn't a joke. If you read the stream title, everybody, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hooray. How are you all? It's been so long. I hope everything's working. I have not streamed in VR for so long. And the OBS is so new, so it's to make sure it's working. Oh, Gas, if you think my voice is bad right now, you should have heard me at the con. This is an improvement for how it was. Oh, no, no. This is better, I'm telling you, Thunder. Hi, Flora. Welcome. Hello. Ma. Yeah, this is 6 packs a day, Pooka. Kai, why didn't you come to my table? God damn it. Hi. It's not painful, not anymore. Not anymore. It was painful a few days ago, but it's getting better. We're gonna stream short today. If it starts to hurt, I won't push it or anything, but it's been a while and I wanted to get to talk about MFF. And I wanted you to all know how effed up my voice got while I was gone. So, you know, don't worry about me. I'm okay. Oh, welcome, welcome. Put some souls in your tea. I've had some nice tea. Some nice hot tea with them hot souls in it. Don't you worry about it. Oh, hey, everybody. Yeah, Dead Zone, don't worry. I've been resting my voice since MFF. Oh man, Pirate, yeah. It's not because of MFF that my voice got messed up. I had a cold. And I had to keep talking at MFF. But luckily my partner was there to help too. Oh, thank you for contributing to the Christmas Prezi Surprise Challenge, Dead Zone. And everyone else who's contributed as well. And, oh my god, Pirate Artisans, I'm so sorry I didn't see you. You were behind me in the aisle. You were like in the aisle behind me, but it's just I barely got around the dealer's den. It was so damn busy. And I was sick, so I was kind of like, I mean, not sick. Just so you know, I did take a COVID test before I went to MFF, and I didn't have a positive result. Just so you know, I would not have gone. But I was sick the weekend before. I hope you did well. I did well there myself. It was a good con for lots of reasons, and I would be happy to tell everyone about how it went here. Oh, thanks for the souls, Pirate. And thank you for the souls, Elo and Kes. Thank you for my Christmas Prezi Surprise Challenge. Oh, good, yes. You must earn your little Prezi Surprise this Christmas. So good job contributing those souls. How sweet of you all, 16K already. Surely we'll have that before December ends. Surely. Oh, man. And also to Taida, I didn't know that your PC was having an issue. I hope things are working out good again. Holy cow. Oh my god. How are you all doing? It has been too long, I know. And I'm so sorry, but it's been a busy little time. But here we are again. All great and good. I sound a lot gayer now. I would agree. I got to gay it up at MFF. Very much so. Max the Kid, hello to you. Welcome. How are you? Happy December. It's the first time of December, and I hope everyone enjoyed getting to see the little December animation, which may very well be my most favoritist one of all. Which sucks because December's so busy that if any month I'm going to be missing streams, this is the month. This in November, and yet those two, of course, are my favorites. Oh, thanks for the hydration. I'll definitely... This is a good time for that. Started my Windows install over from scratch, but got most of the essentials running. Damn. Yeah, at least you're here. Where did I put my Wawa? Oh, where's the water? Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. It's your favorite one? Hell yeah, Dead Zone. Is it because of the baby? I mean, the Christmas one's my favorite because, excuse me, it's because it was such a fucking good idea. It's so ridiculous. And when I was trying to think of what I was going to do for December, I was like, well, is it going to be Christmassy? And I was thinking every month when I'm like designing a concept for the artist that I hire, who's Sarah Tynes, I try to think of something interesting because, you know, it's a big commission and a big deal. And one day I'm going to have one for every month. We only have, hopefully maybe in 2025 we'll have every month. I think I'll try to commission them for the few remaining. But I was so proud of the idea and the layout, and then Sarah Tyne took the like concept drawing I did for them and just made it so fucking good. Like, it's just so good. I just think it's beautiful. And the fact that I made a nativity scene where every single thing is Pooka, including Jesus and all the animals, like that, just like it amuses myself a little too much on that one. So that's why I love that one. It's good. SSD recovery place. PCB burned out. Never forced powered on a PC stuck on shutdown screen. Oh shit. Damn, really? So that's what fucked it up? Oh, Hug Chat. Hi, Sleep Demon Mama. Alright, everybody. Get yourselves ready for a little huggy wuggy. Don't worry, I don't think I'm still giving away germs. I think I just have oh goodness, what's it called? What's the thing when you fuck up, you irritate your throat and you irritate the gross thing in your throat? I forget the name. Damn it. It has such a good name. I'll give you huggies though. Here's for you. Oh, don't worry, you won't get sick. Strep, no, it's the condition of the infection in the thing. It's great. I was talking about it on the car ride back with my partner the whole time. It's something itis, but I can't remember what it was. Damn it. And it was going to be my gingivitis universe disease character. That's what I thought about it, because it has itis at the end. The little ghost face got bling. Yes, Cryptic. You know, it's so great. That was just a character that the Sarah Tynes created for the Halloween animation, which was the second animation I made for them. And they really liked the little guy and everything. So we just had them. They just started putting him into a bunch of the other ones. That's why there's a little guy. Bronchitis, pharyngitis. Oh, I think it might be pharyngitis. Is it the pharynx? I was looking at gross things in the throat. I was looking it up. I got fucked up by a disease. Bronchitis. Throatitis, yes. That's my creepy little goo puppet sewn up for throatitis. So horrifying. The ghost fella on the bottom you don't love. Wait, what ghost fella? Do you mean in the animation? He's a good boy. Tonsillitis, no. It's just my inflammation in the back. Hope you're feeling better. I'm totally feeling better. This is my voice. This is just my voice. This is my voice working out much better than it was. I can tell you. I was like, my voice was slowly getting so much worse at the con. Got con crud? No. I brought the con crud to the con. But, oh, hi, Koyazin. Thank you for subscribing for 38 months. Holy cute. I tested, did MFF treat you well? Yeah, I had a really good MFF. Pharyngitis. Thank you, Gast. Cause I flew the cold, yeah. Yeah, we can't stream too much and I can't talk too much because it got better from the last couple of days from the con, like not talking. But at the con I had to work and I had to talk to all my friends, so I was really pushing it. And it would get worse. Don't worry, it's getting better. I'm not really so sick anymore. But the problem, I was sick last weekend. The weekend before the con, I started to get sick with the sore throat and everything. And I was getting, which sucked actually, because I was prepping for the con and I lost like 2.5 days. my period happened and I got like a fucking flu cold like the week before the con. So I had been really busting my ass prepping for MFF. And then I literally had to like not work for like 3 days, which really sucked because then I was like rushing to do everything I wanted to do at the end, which I would have been way more on top of. So that sucked. But at least I was able to go to the con because I was really scared if I had had COVID, I wouldn't go. You know, it would be irresponsible and horrible to go to the con. And that would be just a loss. And also I wouldn't get to see certain people I was excited to see. But I did take a COVID test before I went and it tested negative, so I thought I was getting over it and like I would be not sick by the time I was at the con. But when I was at the con, like literally, so Thursday we got in and I got set up. And that night when I went to sleep, like we went out and we got some medicine and stuff. But I went to sleep and my throat hurt. My voice was normal on like Thursday. But my throat was like so painful. It felt like a fucking big nail like in the middle of my throat, like this ball of pain. Like I'd had a sore throat the week before and it like came back and it was like really painful in my throat. And then the next day was when I woke up and my voice was like, it was like this, but like way worse. Like I couldn't even fucking talk barely. It was fucking crazy. And I've never ever lost my voice like that before. My channel's your most watched channel of the year? Really? Thank you so much, Cheese. I know you watch and support so many people on Twitch, so I'm glad that you watch my channel a lot. Has everyone seen their Twitch recaps? I hope it was fun to see the people that you all support. My most watched channel actually ended up being the Sunday Spinning Service Society, which is a church. It's not really a church. It's a church-themed DJ event every Sunday. I was in my top view channels. I know. I wouldn't compete with Lax with you, Tyda. I know. I'm so glad I was in your top. That's so wonderful. Quality content. Oh, thank you. This is why you don't go to cons if you feel sick. Yeah, for sure. I had to go to make the monies, though, because, you know, I was working. But I was masking the whole time. Hopefully I didn't get anyone else sick. I didn't feel like I was contagious. I felt like I was having the symptoms of it, but it sucked. Oh, hey, Eric's. Thank you for subscribing. Been voted 2 months. Second on my recap, most watch. Holy shit. Dead Zone, you were like in my recap for my channel. You're one of my like top watchers, so I can't even imagine who your number 1 is. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Dead Zone, though. You were a top supporter in my little thing. Maybe one of these days we'll look through the recap together, if that would be something, like I can show you my recap if you want to see. Oh, you want to know who the most used emote was? I can spoil it right now, though. It was Blorp. It was Blorp. Y'all blorping out here so much. You haven't seen your recap yet. It's on your Twitch page. If you go on Twitch, it should be at the bottom. That's where it was for me. You can go see it as a viewer and as a streamer, and you can see your most watched channels and stuff. It's cool. Eric's, yeah, we gotta keep Blorp the finishing run. Blorping it. I think, geez, I think like you and a couple people just single-handedly brought Blorp into the maximum zone for sure. You only chanted 5.5k times. Oh my god, Tina. Like, is that on all Twitch? That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of chat. I appreciate everyone who, you know, comes by, uses the emotes, chats, does all this stuff. It's always fun to see the stuff that everyone does. I too have not much voice. Hooray! Hooray! I have to be careful though. This, like I said, this is absolutely an improvement. Like, you can actually hear me. But it sucked. I was at the con and I was selling, and like I like to sit at my table and talk to people and sell. It's one of the positives and the things to look forward when you do what I do. And my voice was so bad, and every once in a while I'd have someone come to my table and I would try to talk to them and they'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. And I'd be like, I'm losing my voice, I'm sorry. We're not having a good time here right now. It was unfortunate. You meant to stream for 1.5 hours and I'm going 5 by accident. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Yeah, I should have used TTS. Can I do that at the con or on here? Yeah, my partner was joking I should do it in TTS the whole time, but I wanted you all to get to hear how beautiful my voice is right now. What if it never gets better? This could be the new Pooka brand. All raspy and fucked up. Wouldn't that be great? When it was really fucked up, I sounded like King Candy or something. I could do some really silly, creepy voice shit. It'd be like, welcome to my magical land of treats and surprises, children. You know? We ended up using a goofy gremlin voice all week, and whenever we were talking to our friends besides us, and it saved us a lot of wear and tear. New strat unlocked. These are the deep strats you learn when you're a veteran con seller. And on Jones, thank you for subscribing for 40 months. You're one of the top people in the channel, too. I love and appreciate you. Is that one Mick? I don't know. Oh, Mcintosh. Yeah, hi, Mcintosh. Hope you had fun. You had a really good time at MFF. Really good time. I got to see people I haven't seen in forever and meet some people for the first time. That was exciting. Though I wish I met more people. I only got to meet a few people. But still pretty awesome. It's so fun to get to meet people, especially with streaming in VR. It means there's so many more interesting people that I get to like see and want to see. So it was exciting. It means you can't yell at me. You will be surprised about my ability to yell. 20 packs a day, Pooka? Yes, exactly. Oh, thank you for contributing. Holy shit. What? Hype train incoming? Why? Thank you for the bits. Mad Dr. Redline, what does that mean? Why is it a hype train? What did we do? Really? Okay, thank you, you silly. Thanks. What if I'm in someone's top 5 viewers? I'd have to go check my thing. You should go see what your top viewed channels are. Those will be the best channels to check out for that. Oh, Drac, the writer, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Drac. Do, 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 do. Holy shit. 20% to the goal? Damn, of the thing? Oh my god. Thunder, thank you. What are you doing, silly? Oh my god, look, it's Drac. I've never seen this clip. Oh, is that the Indiana Jones game? That's cool. What the?
Okay.
Dragon.
That could have been worse.
That's an old clip, really? Nice sound, dude. Is that what you have a you as an elephant emote? That was crazy. Welcome, thank you so much for the raid, Drac. Drac was one of my top people rated into me this year. Drac rated me like 9 times this year. Now it's 10. Now it's 10 in a row. Yay. I am well. Don't mind the voice. I did lose my voice. It's not because of MFF, but what did get fucked up at MFF because I had to talk. Am I a little hoarse? No. Oh, wait, I am. Yes. Yes. Drac is a good bean. Drac's a fucking amazing bean. Drac's a really, really nice guy who's always been really supportive and kind. So if you're not following our friend Drac, I really encourage you to follow Drac. He's fucking awesome. He really, really is. What the fuck? Thank you, man, Dr. Redline. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the bits, Drac. Why? People, you don't have to. Thank you. Look, it's all confetti. Oh, you gave a tear sub to Little Chew. A Little Chew. I'm gonna little sip my room I made dark, so I can't find my water. Oh, man. But Macintosh. I hope you do go to MFF. I want to meet more people. Yeah, train. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for contributing to the train. Hopefully you get a cool emote. No emote will be as cool as the kitty cat with the hearts that we got one of the last times. Where is it? I'll never find it. I will find it. It just I have to load. I can't. Where is it? There we go. There we go. The goat on screen. Oh, thank you, Jack. Well, you can get the emotes of the goat on the screen. Subscribe today to Pooka Goat for high quality emotes. Jeez, where are you? Did you get the coin? I hope you did. I am your most watched channel. Good. Yay. Thank you. As a very helpful mod on the job, I appreciate your service and hours contributed. Hopefully it was an entertaining year. Hopefully it was worth it. Tina! Oh my god, are those the lights for the little jamboree Christmas thing? There's the like, we can unlock them. 'Cause I want to get that. Also, I'm so sorry. I keep sticking my fucking tongue out. I'm so sensitive today. Poison and voice chat during your stream. Oh, what were you doing? Poison, you were visiting Drac. That's wonderful. Drac is a vibe. You've got like 2 of them. The little lights. If that's what we get, I think. Oh my god, I want to earn that. This Christmas, I have to do the little. There's a little challenge, like a collab channel challenge, so that we can unlock the emote. We'll maybe make some time for that, hopefully, this Christmassy time. Baldur's Gate 3's a lot of silly stuff. Yeah, how is that? I know Poison's playing it too. Can't you play that game multiplayer? It's crazy. What in the fuck is the dancing guy? Is that a person? Nope, just a weird limited time emote. Why not? I will say I like being able to unlock emotes. Thank God for the goatee emote. I hope everyone has it. The goat with the flashing glasses, and that everyone gets it no matter what. Oh, you can. I figure y'all weren't doing that, just hanging out, making mutual choices together, seeing what would happen. I still haven't touched that game yet. I'm interested. I just know it's a big undertaking. It's a big old game. Tida and Moist, yes. Poison, thank you for contributing to the hype train. Are we hype? Can I be hype in this voice? How can it work? Will it work? Hate to read and drop, but got a bit of a headache. No, dude, feel no pressure to stick around at all, man. I appreciate you. I love always getting to see you. Take care of yourself, especially since you have a headache. Like, if I raid someone, you'll be fucking lucky if I stay around more than like fucking 2 minutes. Cause it's like, you know, the idea that you're gonna like stream for multiple hours, raid someone else, and then fucking keep on staying on Twitch. Don't let them guilt trip you into it. I sure should have not. Everyone, yeah, don't forget to give love to Drac the writer. He's fucking awesome. You should follow him for sure. I'm being serious. Oh, anyway, we'd probably talk about MFF, you know. It was a good time. I'm okay. I had a good time there. It was awesome. So, like I said, worked a lot. I got enough stock done pretty much. It was a lot of work up until it, staying on top of things. Oh shit, there's a hype chest though. I gotta see what do we get? What the fuck? It's like not Pepe. Alright, everyone. Enjoy that. You have that now. I hope you're happy with your contributions, because now you have that. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe something else. Do we all get the same one? What if someone has it? What is it anyway? It's like a fucking frog thinking ... Yeah, he looks like a balloon animal. That's a weird one. That's weird. It's no goatee emoji. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Good job, Eric's. There you go. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to have, what's it called? Frog Ponder. That hype. I'm gonna tell you that generation of like hype with the animals, I swear we have all of them. I think that was the ones they were giving out back when I was like a new affiliate, and we got every goddamn one. And because of you. Back then, back in my day. Oh man. But we'll go into MFF a little bit. I do want to, if you're curious, want to tell you about how it went. And then thank you so much, everyone, for raising 20K already for our Christmas Prezi surprise. Soon in the future, we will have a Christmas Prezi surprise just for all you for contributing those souls that you collected all year. And we'll reward you. Yes, we will. Jones is, yeah, go ahead, show off the fucking crazy amount of hype things that you've accumulated over time. I'm gonna grab my water, I'm gonna take a big sip, and then I'll tell you about my MFFE time. Staying hydrated. Laryngitis is my laryngitis cure. Let me tell you. Holy shit. It was fun. It was fun meeting some people for the first time and talking and being like, yes, I'm totally Pooka. You can totally tell by my iconic voice. You know, it's so recognizable. It recognizably me when my voice was like, it was just like a little wheeze. Oh my god, these controllers are so fucked. That's why I keep sticking my tongue out. It's so lame. But yeah, nice hype emos can't be contained in only one. Some of the I want to make a hype emo. I want one. I like making them. Oh my god, Poison, you won't believe. I saw some of my friends that I haven't seen in a very long time, and I literally hadn't seen them for like since pre-COVID, so like 4 or 5 years since I saw these people. They used to live in America, New Jersey. They moved to the Netherlands. They live in the Netherlands now. Just another reason to visit the Netherlands, see everybody all at the same time. Pretty crazy, wouldn't it be? Anyway, though, that's part of the story. You want to know what happened at MFF? Psst, psst, you're awesome, Pooka, as well as Quasin and Zinnia. Bev, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for subscribing. For 38 months. Subscribing again this month. Corn nut. I like corn nuts. They're good. Sold stuff, I did. I did sell stuff. It went really well. So, week before, got really fucking sick and lost a few days, which really sucked. But I did get to lay in bed and play Atlas, the game Atlas. Someone was talking to me about the game Atlas in my chat in my last stream. I do not remember who it was, but I actually started playing it, and it's fucking awesome. And I cannot wait. We're gonna play it on stream, and people can join us. We'll make like a server that everyone can join. It's so fun. I was playing with Kess and Eric's, and it's a really fun game. If you haven't heard of Atlas yet, people, it's like a retro, like furry, MMO like almost kind of game. It's fucking fun and cute. Get some tea with honey in it. Oh, I've had lots of tea with honey in it. Zach's been every day, like in the last week when I was working, every morning he would make me hot jasmine tea, and he was putting my lavender infused honey in it, and it was really fucking good. And today I had a matcha latte that was lavender matcha latte. We went out because we had to deliver. We dropped off like 70 packages at the post office, and we also went out and got like some treats, and then we walked the dog. Pooka, we had a good MFF from Vilks. Hi, Vilks. I had a really good MFF. Actually, it was a great time. They really made some good improvements at the con. Obviously, vending is always good because, like, that I'm not... Like, if I was, like, wading through giant crowds of people, I might not have a great time. being in a dealer when you're in one place and people come to you and everything, and you have this like defined purpose is always kind of a comfort place for me. But it really went smoothly. They have these cool lockers in the main hotel. You can put your stuff in a locker for free, which is so good. It's such a good improvement for the con, because you could go over and like put all your stuff in there and then go to the dance. It was that was like the best addition ever. They have all these things. Lavender matcha sounds delicious. It was so fucking good. It's my new favorite thing. They just added it to the one place I like to go. Because I told my partner, I was like, it has to be new, because we go here all the time. There's no way I would have fucking not noticed this, because lavender's one of my favorite flavors. And I love lots of floral flavors, like rose flavored things, jasmine flavor, lavender. I love lavender lattes so much. It was so good. I've never had matcha and lavender before. It was so good. Thank you, Vilks. I hope y'all were doing good this last weekend. Did Turquoise go to MFF, or did you both stay back? It was a good time, though. Oh my god. Lavender is such a dark purple. Your character Lavender is such a dark purple, but the color of lavender, the flower, is pastel. I guess I don't have to complain about your character design. Lavender, I want to grow some in my house, though. It's a great flavor, a great flower. I love floral flavors of things. But don't worry, I was being given medicine and tea all the time to get over my illness. Oh god, because we were playing Atlas. It was fun. The Deer's job changed their schedule suddenly. They weren't able to take time off. Oh no. Were you down to go? Because I know that like MFF is a con you don't always like to go to. So if they had gotten time off, do you think you would have been there? I'm sorry that they weren't able to go. And possibly you. Unless you were like, good, I don't have to go to MFF. It's chaotic. The theme, though, was so good. And they had Telegram channels with announcements that were really up to date and good, too. Gonna consider it, yeah. It's like the energy of MFF is intense. And it's gotten bigger and bigger where it's really crowded now. And, that's for better and for worse. I love selling there. I like to be there. Cozy weekend, enjoying the new TV. Yay! Congratulations. I still don't have a television. I'm like, trying to get one. I need to get a computer or something for it. But yeah, they had like 12K people this year. And I think they raised like over $100,000 for Street Dogs charity. When I go, there are a lot of streamers I watch that I would like to meet IRL. I wish you would have gone there. We were sad you didn't go. Also like the cold. That's very fair. It's a cold con. At least you can like bundle up and then if you have to travel over, but it has its own unique energy. I'm just glad I got to vend there. Because, it's great to sell at. And it ran really smoothly. Come see our TV. You have a TV party? Come see our TV. See our TV. Oh my god, is that a pun? I'm not a tech nerd enough to know, but I think it might be one. Tell me, am I smart? Should I make a pun? It's such a bad time of the year for a con. I guess it definitely would counteract stuff for a lot of people. But it's a great time to sell at because then people are shopping for Christmas gifts. So as a vendor, I can't complain. But it was really also hard because my online store is fucking going crazy this time of year. So it's been like work. And I have to come back to work too. I came back, Kess and Koizen, and some people know. I came home to like 155 open orders. So I've been buzzing my ass since I got home. Come see our TV. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it is a pun. It is a pun. It's such a bad time. Oh wait, you said that. Duh. A CRTV. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? It's the type of television. Ha ha. Your art is too good. Oh, what? Don't be silly. It was really good, the con though. But I was in prep for the con. I started playing Atlas. It's a game that if you like MMO-esque social online experiences, you should get it right now. Get up to around level 10 because that's what level I'm at if you want to come play with me. We're definitely going to stream it when I have time. It's fun. It's fun. Atlas is amazing. I agree. I saw you were playing it. Because Steam informs you when your friends list plays games. I was like, yeah, they would know about this game. What race do you play as, Vilks? Are you a kobold? Or are you a poon? Or are you an imp? Third person Maple Story. Oh. I never played Maple Story, but I see where you say that. Have to go to bed. Good night, Koizen. Good night. Bye. Take care. I know it's so late there. Poor Netherlands. Kobold, I knew it. I knew it. That's why it's the first one I said. My main character, is an imp. I also made a kobold and a poon just for fun. And I mean, I'll probably make other characters possibly. It's so fun though. It's so fun. I only got to level 13. I had my government mandated unconsensual day off, mandatory day off. Like I said last week, great timing. I love losing a day when I have to prep for a con in the middle of December. I'm also trying to stay on top of the Christmas orders. I love that. But I basically, because I was stuck in bed, and I also had that's when my fever or cold or whatever it is started too, so it was like, cool, I love having a period and a fucking flu. That's really awesome. I love being sick and sick at the same time. Fun. But I got to play Atlas all day, and then the next day I was still sick and felt shitty, just trying to stand up and shit and exhausted, so I lost another day, but I just played fucking Balatro. I just played Balatro all day, and now I play Balatro sometimes. Oh no. But that's also fun. That's the one I play when I just am that's what I've been playing when I'm well, I could kill an hour, Balatro, and I've got to play it in the ride-up Balatro. I don't know if people know about it. I guess it's somewhat known. That was fun. But Atlas is fucking awesome. Can't wait to see what the dev adds. They added so much for the early access release. Yeah, because it's early access right now, and it's already so fun. Oh my god. And guess what? I was fighting that Haunter Ghost in the first dungeon. I was playing with Kess and Eric's on my... while I was, just resting and doing pain management and working on my sickness. And I got an exotic drop from the big Haunter Ghost boss. I got his little crown, and my character looks so cool. You don't even know. It looks so cool. I mean, you could possibly know. I think I posted them in the Discord. But you probably haven't seen it. You don't even know. My character looks so cool. Will you come? You should. I will be playing it on an open server, an open private public server for people who are playing it. We gotta have a sweet hardcore roleplay server. Okay? We gotta have a sweet hardcore Atlas roleplay server. It's gonna be fun. It's a cool game. And also, hi, Small Grim Fox. Indeed, I am back from the MFF. Thank you for giving those souls to Christmas Prezi surprise. Ooh, what could it be? Playing with friends is great. It sure is. It's fun. Oh, it's so fun. I really, really, really like it. Someone was talking to me about it in my last stream. I do not remember who it was. But I saw it because someone was streaming it. I think Despina. I think Despina was playing it. And I looked and I was just like, as soon as I was watching it, I was just like, yes. I was like, damn, I am definitely going to want to play this. Like a fucking live, like a real time, like speed little MMO thing. So my character's a mystic imp. A mystical imp. A mystical imp. Just like me. It's just me for real. Best multiplayer changed my mind. Co-op games are definitely one of the best. It makes you never have people get like bummed out or not be into it when it's like you're playing together. And Eric's, thank you for contributing to Christmas birthday surprise. What could it be? What could it be? I don't know. Recommend the party uncapping mod. Oh, there's mods for it. So you can party up with an entire server. 10 people destroying a dungeon. Oh my god. Does everyone have to have the mod? I'm not good doing mods. I very rarely mod things because I'm dumb. But if it's easy, I want to. Plus, it would be fun to bring more people in. How was MFF? It was really, really good. Really great. Just the host. Oh, cool. Oh, here's the bad thing, Vilks, right? So my character's on my Steam Deck because I was playing in bed. So I don't know. First of all, I was like, you can run the Steam Deck onto your computer or like screen it onto it. But then I'm also like, am I going to be able to be the host on a Steam Deck? Or will it be easier because the stream is on my computer? Also, playing on the Steam Deck is crazy because there's like 2 buttons on it. You can't teleport back. You have to like... The key bindings are really annoying on the Steam Deck with it. But the character's only on my Steam Deck right now because they don't have the cloud save yet. But I literally saw their little announcement being like, we're going to add cloud save. I came here to talk about MFF, but I'm just talking about Atlas. But I'm excited about Atlas. And I really want to play it again, but I'm fucking busy. I'm just working. We'd be doing that, but I wanted to like talk about MFF and just catch up with everyone a little bit first. They don't have full controller support yet. Yeah, it works surprisingly well on the Steam Deck. Like, you can do almost everything. There's just 2 things you can't do that are super major, and you literally have to like keybind them to other buttons. But the annoying thing is, you know how the Steam Deck has like 6 random ass fucking buttons on the back? You'd think, okay, cool, it's got 6 random ass buttons on the back. I'm really gonna be able to like customize it to work this game. But it's like there's like 4 of them, right? 4 good solid ones that aren't anything, or you'd think wouldn't be anything. 2 of them are tied to like 2 of the front facing like X, A, B, Y buttons. So you can't change them to something else because then it changes your like main interact and like dodge buttons anyway. So you're like, why can't these buttons on the back be different? Why are they like, it's set up weird. There's got to be some mod or something if you're like a really smart and cool nerd, but I'm not. You want to make them better? Control schemes for Atlas? Because one of the things you can't do is literally the fast travel home. You can't do the like return home teleport, which is a pretty serious one because you like need to warp back like pretty frequently. So that's one. I can't remember. I think the other one is the lock on. Lock on has no set keybind as well. So you have to like mess with those. Just using the default scheme. I am, because I was actually surprised how the arrows all ended up being skills in the R's. I do like mix around like which skill is on the more easily pressed like shoulder buttons. And then I had to add like those 2 commands. You can't lock on, which is kind of important as a mystic in the game, and you can't teleport back by default. But other than that, it works pretty well actually. My crappy office PC with an open case. Oh wait, what? The game is light on PCs. Oh. Oh, Cryptic, then you can join us in Atlas as well when we do that. Awesome. Hi, Alice Dance also. There's better control schemes made by the community. Whoa. Well, maybe I want to know about that. Where can I find that? Help me, you came here, now help me. If you want. Did I suit it all at MFF? No. I didn't bring my suit. I was really, really working up until like the last second to get everything done because I lost the days to being like sick. So I didn't have time to like, I like to take out the suit and freshen it up and make sure everything's good. And then I have to like pack it. And I also like when I suit, I don't like to just go suit. I like to usually give out stuff as well. So I'll usually make buttons special to a year. Like you can get these 4 or 5 designs this year if you come find me. Like, and the year I was the guest of honor at Anthro, Ohio, I had a whole game that I had involved, but I haven't done that recently. It's hard to do by myself also. But I like to give stuff out, and I just didn't have time, sadly. But honestly, when I was at MFF, like the time, like with the amount of time it took running the dealer's den, and then getting food, and we didn't eat well during the day. We had a hard time getting food in the day. We only got meals at night. My partner got snacks, but it was like chocolate and stuff. We were like not hitting it out of the park on the nutrition game this time, unfortunately. But that and being sick and then spending time with the friends and the commuting between the hotel and stuff, which it's not a big commute, but it's a walk back and forth still. I don't even know when I would have had time to suit, honestly. At least not suit and get to spend the time I did with like some people I haven't seen in forever. Some of which being who some of you know here because she streams CC, my friend CCC Otter VT. She was there, and it's the first time I got to see her and her partner in fucking forever. It was so awesome. So I was happy to get to spend time. Complicated setup, but if someone else does the setup, then you get to do the easy part and select the one they made. Show you. I'll be near you on Thursday. Oh, we'll lock Coleslaw away in the dungeon. Oh wait, Coleslaw's kind of okay with you. Anyway, it would be cool. I'm into Atlas, and if there's better ways to do it, I would like to. I don't know about you, but I was already so dead when the den closed too because of how busy it was. Yeah, you wouldn't have had the time. It's hard to do things and vent because even though it's sitting, it's like you have to be on. You're interacting with people, you're managing stuff. It is still work. So it's hard to find time to suit after that as well because it takes a lot of energy. And a con like MFF was really busy. So I would have liked to suit, but I'm sad. I'm sorry too. There were people who ask me. It always makes me sad when I don't. I know people like the suit and I like suiting. I just didn't have time this year. But you know what? Honestly, I was getting over my illness too. So I don't know if I could have suited in a healthy way. This voice thing is from some not feeling so good that was happening while I was there. Again, luckily not COVID. I tested before I went. I was really scared because it would suck. I wouldn't go. That would be irresponsible and terrible to take it if you knew you had it like that. And that would also be sucking because it'd be well, there goes, hundreds of dollars for a hotel room and a table and this opportunity to make money that I was there to do and I don't get to, it would be bad. You should have messaged me. We have extra hands. No, hey, didn't you get the message from the dealer's den about being sneaky about food? You can't have food in there unless you buy it from the hotel, restaurant, or else. But don't worry, we were okay. Every time I was hungry, I ate some snacks. They just my partner should have got some jerky, but he's jerky's expensive. And I'm because it's fucking dried meat, dude. It all worked out, though. We were okay. Cuter IRL. Everything's cuter IRL. Alright, folks. I feel like MFF is a hard con to suit at unless you're in the main hotel. It is definitely we were at the Crown Plaza, which is like one of the there's 3 hotels across the street from the big con center, which is across the street again on the other side from like the main hotel. And stuff happens in the main hotel and stuff happens in the big convention center. And the Crown Plaza worked fine for vending at, because we just walk back at the end of the day. But if I had to suit, I'd have to walk all the way down there, and it's you don't like to. You've noticed I have the pale innocent color of the new fallen snow, so you have to avoid some of that Chicago pollution. They had mac and cheese and tacos and shit. I mean, I definitely would have eaten some. We were just fools. I blame my partner. It's not my fault. Elijah Drago, why, thank you. Me. I can't say the same thing 3 times because I lost my voice. Voice. I can do that. E's are hard. Welcome to you. That's where we were back when I last went. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, I don't mind. It's like a fucking 8-minute, 10-minute walk. But in fursuit, it's a little harder. In suit, you already have a limited amount of time. But it is what it is. I didn't suit at MFF this year, but I still had a really good time as a vendor and getting to hang out with people. And I danced. Oh, I had some fun things I got to do. Oh my goodness. It's really convenient to the den. Yeah, that's why they make it one of the dealers' dens, like assured ones. They're like, it's a lottery. You're totally have an even chance of getting the main. Nope, you got in the Crown Plaza. It's like, yeah, totally. If you want to do anything in the hotel, it requires going through the Tunnel of Heat. The Tunnel of Heat, or the outside magical Chicago elements. I'm not shitting on Chicago, though. I genuinely like Chicago a lot. We didn't really get to do anything. Because we left mid-Sunday. But usually I like to go to Chicago Chinatown a lot. It's a pretty good one. No problem, thanks. No worries. There's always going to be opportunities in the future. Yeah, of course. So, hopefully we get to keep going back to MFF, and you never know. If I went as not a vendor, perhaps I would definitely suit. Like, vending is the big one. Like, if you're vending, that's like a bulk of your day. So, takes up an opportunity to suit. Definitely good for den access. I was still new to cons, though. Sonya was still super not used to so I was still not used to walking a ton. It killed a lot of my enjoyment. I feel like I'd definitely be able to handle it better now. There's so many people, though. There's so many people for sure. Like, I wasn't even like immersed in the crowd super often because I had this lovely personal space bubble in the den. But anytime I'd be in a con space, it's like super saturated. More so than like when I used to originally go, like back in 2017. I mean, there's still a ton of people there. MFF has been a big con. This was their 25th year ever. And they had a great theme, by the way. Their theme was Heist, which was cute. Their mascot's raccoons. So it's the perfect theme for them. And it leads into their theme for next year. The theme for next year, because they had a heist, a successful heist, and next year's theme is Villainous Vacation, because it's like back to back on the theme, and the theme had like cool stuff happening this year. They were more like involved with like they had this little like display case where the heist happened that like I think got changed or updated, like a heist might have happened. Like they did like a little bit more like live action events, which not all cons actually implement things with their theme into stuff happening at the con. I wouldn't say that's like a super common thing. So it was really cool as well. And the theme Villainous Vacation next year is so cool. Well, Kessel, you gonna try and make it happen next year? Huh? You want to go to the villainous vacation? 12-hour drive. Ugh. Plane. Fly in. Fly in like the beautiful, beautiful people that you are. You deserve it. All right. You deserve a nice flight vacation. 12 hours is fucking gross. We have it 6 hours. 6 hours is like the end of the like reasonable amount of time to drive. And even that is like by like the 5th hour you're like, oh boy. Oh, never flew a Seuss before. Well, there's a first time for everything, right? Do you have a Pelican case? I understand because I'm scared of that kind of thing too. I've never flown to a con, period, so let me just embolden you with my false confidence. This false confidence. Yeah, it's fine. It's so easy. Like, I understand. It's funny that you can bring, but people accomplish it. Gotta go set stuff on fire. That could be so many different oh wait, does that work? Is that a game? It could be so many things. Alright, get some rest, feel better. Thank you so much for visiting, Bill. I'm glad to get to see you here and say words, and I hope you get to play Atlas. It's your job, okay. It could have been like a video game, you know. So many things. But you know. Cryptic Empire Ants, yeah, this fucking song rules so much. It's one of my faves. Oh, man. The thing that sucks about the illness is you just like arbitrarily get out of breath. It really sucks losing your voice. Like, and at the con it was way worse. And you really feel like, made me think about how people who like have things with them where like they can't talk loud, how you would feel really like you couldn't be heard, like how it would feel to just like not feel like you get to be heard in situations. So it gave me some pause and reflection on that as well. I should theoretically be fortunate in that my voice should come back eventually. You know, it has been getting better, but I've been getting out. I think, you know, at the end of sickness where you're just kind of like, it's just coming out of you slowly. We're at that stage. But anyway, I'm doing so good summarizing MFF because I pretty much just keep talking about the weekend leading up, but it was a part of it. The illness was that week. So by the time it was like, you know, Tuesday and Wednesday, I only had like 2 days to get ready for the con, which sucked. But I was like getting over the illness, or so I thought. So I was like, cool, at least, you know, the sickness is going to be gone. I tested negative for COVID. We're going to go to the con. Sucks that we got sick before the con, but whatever. But we went there Thursday. 6-hour drive. My partner made the drive for us, which is really nice of him. I feel bad because like in the first hour, I'm like, let me take a weed edible to make this drive more entertaining. And he's always like, well, I was kind of hoping maybe I wouldn't have to make the whole drive. And I was like, but come on, he's better at driving than I am, but I understand. But I always feel guilty. It is a burden. Yeah, Joey, how you like me now? 6-pack a day Pooka. What's up? How's it going? I want you to know it's not MFF's fault that I lost my voice, but it did get worse because of being there. For sure. Because at the point where it was like, okay, your voice just gave out, you should stop talking, I was like, well, I'm at a con, so we're not going to stop talking. We're going to talk real loud. Oh, yeah, Joey, I have so many. They're really, really small. I've been getting 6-packs every day. So they're like the whole skin is just tiny ones. You really got to zoom in to see them. What's your secret goat stuff? It's all goat stuff. You know this. Be a goat, Joey. You too can get a six-pack every single day. You know, we'll add a goat gear to the tiny goats of a small six-pack. You can add to them, which would actually be great. Writes it down, you know. But I had like a cold last weekend, lost a few days, thought this will be okay though. We'll be getting out of the sickness, feeling better. We lost a few work days, so we didn't get to make everything we wanted to. But, you know, we got everything done at least. Like, it sucked. I was really grinding up those last few days, too, which probably didn't help me getting better. Like, I took those days off to rest, but then it was really, like, balls to the wall, like, grinding it down to get every single thing. Like, we gotta get as much done as we can for the con. And then time to pack, blah, blah, blah. Oh, whoa, my poor sleep schedule. Ab, goat head. I don't even know what you mean, but I will agree with you because you said the word goat. Just be a goat and get abs, I promise. But really, so I thought I was getting rid of the sickness. We drove over there, no big deal. Nice drive, went to Hardee's on the way down. They have a cool logo. It's a star with a cool, mysterious face. I like them. They're pretty decent. Going on down. I love Chicago. I really do. I wish it wasn't 6 hours away. But we did the load in on Thursday. It went just fine. We tried to... We got in, like, we had 2 hours to load in. You love the Hardee's Star? Yes, it's really good. Their bag was beautiful. The woman who was working there was really nice. Me and my partner went in there. We were in Indiana at the time. And we went in, and my partner told me what he wanted, and he went to the bathroom. And the woman working there was like, "Your outfits are so beautiful. They're like a work of art. Both of your outfits." And I was like, thanks. Aren't you nice? If you don't know, we're very fashionable. It's an outfit that I have shared to my Fashion and Outfit of the Days channel a while ago, where with the multi-patch sweater and the like stripy cowl neck and stuff. That was my day one outfit. But we got in there like 2 hours of time to set up. And so did that as much as we could. You know, my partner helped me out. We had 2 hours to do there. I was next to the artist called it's Creeps, I think, who's a furry oil painter. I think Kes the Wolf sent me one of their paintings a while back, ironically. And they were really nice, too. Invading Fox Pair, Rose Eclipse, hello and welcome. Rose Eclipse, I was looking at my Twitch recap, and you are one of the top, like, channel people. Like, one of the top watchers for the channel, so, well, look at you. Look at you. You're one of the top watchers. You did it. You did it. How did you do it? How did you do it? Tell me. The secret's amazing. Good job, and thank you. And thanks for being my favorite is fruit, also. But I was talking about MFF, which I got back from, and I'm only a little fucked up. Magic. Ah! Good. 5. 5 is a pretty magical number, Joey. Try 6, though. Even more magical. That one's a good one. Thunder, you were definitely one of the top watchers. Joey might have been, too. Joey, like, you couldn't be one of my top watch channel because you don't stream enough. I swear I try to catch every Joey J. Rue stream, but you can't be my top channel because there's not enough Joey streams. Yeah. If I could just get 3 people to get to 6, I'm sure something interesting might happen, you know? 3, 6 all at once. That seems like a combo. Seems like a powerful combo. But damn, so Thursday was cool. We got loaded in, and like I was literally I was sitting there like going through my stuff, and all of a sudden I hear someone say like, "Oh my god, from down the aisle. I'm like sitting in front of my table with my partner sitting in there, like we're getting the table set up. And I look up, and it's these two people. Their names are Matt.
And then
oh,
if you get to 2
shit.
and 3 and 6, they change a bit of colours. But
Their name is Joey J. Rue. Whoa, look at old Joey. There you are. Is this the avatar that's broken? Look at the neck ruff.
Say Uwu, please. Thank you so much for
And
the
the
follow.
fuzzy arms.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we just hit 200. We just hit 200
Oh,
followers. Thank you
sick.
so much for that. And the other person, who may or may not be the same person, but I do appreciate that. That's so nice of you.
Look it.
I
It's
love
70s Joey's.
200
Oh,
followers say Uwu.
damn. That's like vintage Joey. Yeah, I thought so. Was that one of the ones you were trying to do today that was broken? It was so stylish at the time, okay? Oh, cool. There you go. Everyone from Joey's stream needed to come here and see here. That's where you could check it out. So, God, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so these two people were coming down the dealer's den aisle. Their names are Matt and Nina. They're my friends from... I hadn't seen them since before COVID, right? I know them because they vent at conventions. Not furries when I knew them. Like, they were not furries at all when I met them. I met them at anime cons because I sold a lot at anime cons, especially before fur cons. But now I don't do as many cons, and I mostly do fur cons at the moment. Only like 2 a year right now, but I'm starting to do more. So freaking, I literally, it was so crazy. I did not expect them to be there at all. They weren't furries at all, but they vended anime cons. Nina's an artist who makes like really cutesy, like, I didn't get to see her work this year because I didn't get to the fucking artist alley area. They moved it really far away from the dealers, unfortunately. But they're just like, holy shit, I did not expect to see one. We're just like, Matt and Nina, are you like serious? Hello? And like, yeah, it was crazy. So we're just like, holy shit, hi. You're at a FurCon now? You have a Fursona now? They're like, oh, hi. Oh, we didn't know we'd ever see you again. We live in the Netherlands now, which I was talking about earlier in this stream. They used to live in America. They were from Jersey, but they apparently moved back when Roe v. Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court, which is pretty based. Pretty base. We were like, hey, give us some information. Let us know about that too. But yeah, so they moved to the fucking Netherlands, and I was like, yo, I know lots of people from fucking Europe now. It was actually closer to the den that it used to be. Really? Damn it. I guess I can imagine that. Like, there was probably like a staircase somewhere. The one time when like Friday night afternoon after the den closed, we were going to go meet those people, Matt and Nina, and we literally like got lost trying to fucking find them. So that's my response to that. Used to have to walk that long hallway. It was at the bottom of the escalator. Oh fuck. We went around such a fucking weird way to find them. It was weird. I guess that's a good. I was just dumb. We figured it out like that night, but the first time we tried to find it, I was like, where the fuck am I? Now that I think about it, yeah, I could have just gone down there. Rab! Hi, Rab. Speaking of people that I saw at MFF, yeah! Tell me, Rav, you saw me mid my horrible voice condition. It's coming back. It's coming back. We're not dying forever, right? This is coming back. This isn't the new Pooka brand. Fucked up voice Pooka. It's improvement. How does this compare? How's this go? Oh no. This is better. It totally is. But It was amazing to meet Rev. I was so happy. I honestly wish I thought to see you more than the one time. Proven, but still sounds painful. Don't worry, I'm powerful. It's not so painful. But it does suck if I talk a lot. I start to get like winded. It's like, oh shit, I gotta stop and catch my breath. Cause I talked too much. Stupid ass lungs. Fucking dumb upper respiratory illness. Yeah. Suspicious Crow, thank you. What are you doing? Oh, that's 14 months. That's my favoriteest number. Welcome. How do you like fucked up voice Pooka? Where will we tier list fucked up voice Pookas? The 20-minute walk, Kendall. Wait, have you been to MFF? But it's crazy they moved it. I'm sad I didn't make it in there. I wanted to see the artist alley. It's too bad. All Pooka is S tier. I don't know. Come on, we gotta be objective. How about... Okay, you know what? You're right. How about a list where... of Pookas, but like... they're all S tier, but they're like S+, S++. They start at S. S is the lowest, and then like you have tiers above it so we can rank all the different forms. That's the only fair and true way we can do it, you know? Oddly satisfying. Slightly carousing. Uh-oh. I did when I was like like high school age, I did have a friend who like made some weird comments about when I was sick, how my voice sounded better. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry. Obviously, as a non-binary trans mask person, I sound better with a deeper voice. I can't help it. I can't be diseased. Or wait. We could. Alright, we're gonna just fuck it up, everyone. We're gonna destroy our larynx. We're laryngitis in it up. We're gonna just fuck it up. I wanna find what do I have to drink to destroy my larynx? Coals. It is our curse, right, Gast? God damn it. And then you're like, oh, I have laryngitis. And I can sing so beautifully. It's amazing. It is great. Oh. Man, in my MFF wrap up, I'm at like late Thursday, by the way. I saw those people, my friends there. That was cool. They went on their way. I was like, oh shit. We like exchanged info with them. We hadn't seen them in years. And the table was like mostly set up, not completely finished when I hit it the time, but you know, they were like, oh, we opened for setup at like I think it was like 9 or 10 on Friday, so it was like, okay, we'll just have plenty of time to finish that tomorrow, which I did. And so Thursday night we left, and we were kind of trying to see if we would get to like see our friends like CC and Greasy that day, but we had to head out like right when we got out. We were like, okay, we need to get some food. We got Portillo's the first day. That's like the Chicago hot dog chain thing. It's pretty good. I feel like I get them and I'm like, there's gotta be some like not chain ones that are better. But they also make a milkshake that has a literal piece of cake in it. It is disgusting. And I got it. And I drank like half of it. It was good for my fucked up throat at the time. I was wearing a mask, by the way, when I went there. And I was masking the whole time. I always mask anyway, but especially because I was going in there with my puberty illness. You know, you don't want other people to catch your puberty, so I was masking there and stuff, and it was fine. But that night we didn't that night, so we were pretty exhausted. We didn't have time to really, we were like our friends were busy and stuff, and we were like, we have to get up early to get ready. So we are like, well, we'll see you tomorrow and stuff. So we didn't go out on Thursday. We were like, it was late. The dealer's done closed at like 10. When did we get there? No, it closed at 8. We got there at 5. We got 2 hours to set up. Got out at 8. Had to like drive out and spend an hour like getting food. Went back to our hotel, ate our food, and then it was like, we didn't go back to the con because we were like, we're tired. We just like rested, because I was getting over this illness. Little did I know I was going to be annihilated the next day, but I'm dealing with the illness, and my partner, like, I got sick first, and like he started to get sick a couple days later, so he was like starting to get sick too. So we just rested Thursday night, basically. Literal cake, like actual cake. No, cannibalism, that doesn't make sense, Crow. We're not made of cake, all right? Just because cake is a show that's real doesn't mean we're made of cake. But it is a chocolate shake. It's a chocolate cake shake that just has cake in it. Like, you drink it, and it's like a bubble tea experience where you're drinking cake. And I give it like a B. Like, I really wanted it again, but it wasn't as good as it could be. I feel like they probably use shitty quality stuff, but it was still good. Sitting on YouTube, that show's so fucking good. That's the most fun game to play with other people, where you like don't watch the process of the making the cakes, and like that's when you're like doing your second screen with your whoever you're watching it with, and then when they reveal the cakes, you all tune back in and you try to guess which one's the cake. It's fun as fuck. Cake, yeah, cake is good. I had some snacks today, like I said. I have some more downstairs. Maybe I'll eat one. I ate a lot of treats today. I could eat another treat today if I deserve it. Do you think I do? I think I could. I think I could. Your liver's cake. What are you saying? Thursday I ate Con Center sushi and boba, and I survived it. How was it? The Con Center has, boba and stuff. Was it like rock hard? Did it have that like consistency where it's rock hard in the middle and like disintegrating on the outside? Because that's always my like low quality boba experience. And how was the sushi? Oh no. Con Center sushi, was it good? Never been naughty, no at all. I am nice as fuck, okay? What have I ever done? What have I ever done? Name one thing I've done that was naughty list material, I'm telling you. Oh my god, I need to make a Krampus version of myself. I have like a Krampus-ish design of myself. It's a sticker I do. I need to fucking make that. God damn, okay, I got so much I gotta do. Stupid December. It's a cool month, why I gotta be so busy? Con Center Sushi sounds like a start of a public service announcement. It sounds scary, but Rav lived. She probably has a strong stomach, she's a shark. Hydrate, thank you, Princess Dog Vomit. What, do I sound like I need water? For some reason? Do I sound like I need it? The matcha was separating out. The sushi was passable for how hungry I was. Oh, I definitely understand that. On our drive back on Sunday, we were like so fucking hungry. So fucking hungry. Because we hadn't had a meal at all. We just had our little snacks. And we're driving. I'm just having the like uncomfortable chocolate burps where all I've had is like caffeine and sugar and chocolate. I'm like, this is not good. And fucking, we got to go to a Five Guys, which my partner has all this negative kind of like opinion towards because of like the online posts about how they're overpriced or whatever the fuck. But I always used to like it back in my college town. And we went, it was so good. It was so good. I was so fucking hungry. When you're hungry, food becomes a lot better. When you're just like desperately fucking hungry and then you eat the food, you're just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Your brain's just like, thank you. And you're like, oh God. I will hydrate again also, thank you. Five Guys fries are really good, but everything else is too greasy. Definitely is greasy. Not the kind of thing I eat very often. I mean, I try to avoid eating mammals. Those fries are fucking good though, for sure. Oh, water's good. Water's good for my laryngitis. You understand me? You mean eating food when you're starving? This is good. That was like, and we were getting all hangry too. Especially Zach, because I put us on the wrong highway home. We were taking a byway instead of the highway that we normally took. So it was one of those ones with the, like, you know, the byways where you don't have on ramps. People just get on from a side street in the middle of nowhere. So he was like grumpy about it because he was all hangry. But the ride was cool home. It was really cool. Like, we went through little tiny towns and stuff, and there was cute things. But I was getting so ahead of myself, but it was a fun trip. It was a fun road trip and everything, too. Oh, my God. But anyway, oh, my God. So Friday, Friday morning. I'm not good at being concise. Have you ever noticed this about Pooka? Friday, we got up and we went to the dealer's den. And I did my vending thing. It was really fun to vend. Oh, but my voice was fucked. My voice was dead because Thursday night when I was going to sleep, it was like I was saying, I had a horrible sore throat, which I'd had the weekend prior. But my throat was like terrible. I was all congested and I had a sore throat. And then when I was laying there in bed trying to sleep, I had like the most concentrated sore throat pain in one spot I've ever had in my life. I never felt like this. I just felt this ball of like horrible pain, like a spike in my throat. Probably my larynx, you know? Larynx. And the next morning I got up and I like go and I like get all that fucking congestion out. You know, when you're sick or getting over sickness, and every time you wake up you're just like, all right, let's just flow it all out. And I did that, but then when I went to talk, it was just like my voice was fucked. Who the heck is making those words? Scientists and doctors. I like the word larynx and laryngitis though. There's the one good thing about it. If you ever looked up a laryngitis, the inside of our mouths is fucking disgusting. The back of our throat is disgusting. I was like, ew, that's gross. I don't want to be inside a body. It's fucking gross. No offense, people who will want to be eaten by people, but the larynx is disgusting. It's really gross looking. Isn't the larynx for the trees or something? No, that's the lorax, crow. Easy mistake. Although funny potential for going inside someone's throat and there's a lorax in there. I've heard of gingivitis. Indeed. That's what I'm saying, Kess. That's why I have to make my own gingivitis character. That's laryngitis. You know, like how people make characters that are kind of like fan art of other characters. What if you do that of someone's personal character, though? It would be fun. It seems like a fun idea. Make a Pooka fucked up gingivitis-inspired puppet. I want to do that. I think he might appreciate it. I just need to pose it to him first, so he isn't like, no, my original character do not steal. There's a difference? Maybe not. Maybe he was just an organ inside people's throats the whole time. It's shaped like a squeezed cup. It is. Cut down. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Cut down one more and I'll break your damn knees. See, that's what it should have. It's gotta be. You know, the Lorax wasn't kicking people's asses enough. That's the real green violence we need. Reject human flesh, return to calcium skeletons. But skeletons are really bad at moving and holding themselves together. They need all that flesh and muscles to hold them together and move them around like a fucking puppet. Wouldn't that just be an orange Pooka with freckles? What? An organ? A larynx? What? I am not a Lorax. I got no mustache, okay? Bizarro gingivitis named laryngitis. Rav. Yeah, laryngitis is my Pooka Sona. It's my Gingy Sona is laryngitis. That's what I was concepting on the drive home when I was looking about laryngitis because my voice was still fucked up at that point. Started on Friday. Maladabala, hello, welcome. Pookavitis might be interesting, but I'm still partial to Pooka Kaiju. There's always so many different kinds, right? Pookaiju. Have you seen the movie John Lorax? No. Sekwar, hi, welcome. Happy Tuesday. How am I? I'm doing really well. Really busy with the work. Coming back from MFF, there's a ton to do here in the holiday season. But MFF was really fun. And the only negative is my voice is all fucked up. But it's not MFF's fault. It's my upper respiratory infection. But it happened at MFF, so I sounded like this at MFF, except way worse. This is recovery. Maybe it'll be more fucked up tomorrow because I got to talk a lot for stream. We'll see what happens. We have super glue and tape. Just tape the skeletons together. Small Grim Fox, let's get you some bones. You can make a Frankenstein out of a real skeleton and then office supplies, and we'll see how it goes. We'll zap it to life with a fax machine, But yeah, Thursday night I fell asleep with this horrible pain in my throat. Woke up, blew out that congestion out of my head, and my voice was fucked. And it would be fucked every day of the con. I was like, maybe I'll wake up and it'll be better. No, it would get up and be worse every day, basically. And it only started getting better the last couple of days when I got to stop screaming at a con. Because I'd be sitting at my dealer's table and, I have to talk to people. And you have to talk loud. It's like a big echoey room. I got in there a couple hours before it started, and I finished setting up my table. And my partner stayed in bed because we were like, all right, you stay in bed and get more sleep because he was getting sick with my cold. And I'll go in early and get the table set up and start running it. And then we were like, when you get up, you can go drive the car down to he went to the CVS pharmacy and the Aldi to get us some food for the weekend. He got fruits too. I forgot. We didn't just have only chocolates and candies. He also got bananas and apples. But when you aren't eating real food, the thing that sucks, as cool as bananas are, it's still just fruit. So when all you've eaten is fruit and sugar, by the end of the fucking afternoon, you are just dying. And the caffeine, just I'd be sitting there with my I got my little, I drink clean energy drinks. They're called clean. It's just yerba mate. It's sparkling yerba mate, but I drink it, and I wouldn't have had real food. And by the end of the day, every day, I'd just be sitting there with my stomach so upset. I'd be drinking my caffeine this is gonna just make my stomach more upset, but I need to drink it in the morning because I'm not fucking sleeping well because I don't travel well. And sleeping when you're sick is hard too. And cons, it's hard because my brain turns on so hard because I'm interacting with people. So it's really going, buzzing in full interaction mode. And then I try to lay down to sleep and I'm just still thinking about interacting and talking and being alive. Small Grim Fox, is that? Oh my god, that's that amazing deer. Psyche, oh my god. I like that person. I learned about them recently. Let's go. I can commit an immoral act of science and make an abomination of life. Yes. But that was crazy. Whenever you stood still, you could feel the floor move from all the people. Wow. I didn't even get to look at it enough. I only got around a little bit. It sucked. It was so busy. And so much to do. And so much food I didn't have in my body. And so much being slightly sick. Oh, and hi, Computer Virus 404. Hi to you. And welcome. I'm just talking about my trip to MFF over the weekend. talking with my beautiful, perfect, uninjured, unhampered voice. Isn't it good? On Friday, I was vending, and I really like vending. I guess my vending experience went well on all 3 days, and it kind of all blends together, so it's hard for me to say what happened vending wise on each day. I guess I'll just say that I had a good time vending. I really like to do it. Like, I spent a lot of time making my art and selling online, packaging things, shipping them. It's kind of like a fun part of being an artist and self-employed like I am. One of the fun parts of the job is getting to go to the con and sit there and you get to see lots of people. And when people come to your table, watching someone, pick up something you made and buying it from you and talking to you and getting to talk to people about my work and stuff, that's very pleasurable. It makes me happy to do. I have a vending machine. That would be fun. I would like to have a vending machine form. Put money in me. Snails, goats, bombs. Pooka Morshu. Hoa. I got my white belt in Taekwondo today. Congratulations, that's an accomplishment. And I like combat sports with physical exercise perfectly well. You're welcome. Or welcome. Blah, blah. So, my partner was gone. I was by myself the first few hours, talking to people. And when he got there, he had brought us fruit and snacks and stuff. And he was like, do you want me to take over? And I was like, no, I want to do it. I want to talk to the people. And I was doing it for a while. And I would notice, after a while, I started to, lose my voice worse. I started to, have a harder time talking. So I eventually was like, okay, you take over. And I realized I was going to have to take a break and let him do the selling because literally the, talking, I, was losing my voice worse and stuff while I was there. So it worked out, though. It was really awesome, and we worked well together. Is anyone going to go to the FurryCon in Portland, Oregon? What's it called? I don't have any plans. That's really far away from me. I live in the Midwest, and I've never been that far, but, I'm a vendor, so I'd like to kind of get my shit together enough where I could travel that far. But it'd be hard because I wouldn't know what to do for my display. I need to make a display that could work to travel. It'd take a lot of work. I would like to sometime. Learn sign language. I could learn sign language, but the people that I'm interacting with don't know sign language. I would say thank you. I would do thank you a lot when I was talking to people. And sometimes the people would do it back because some people did know it. They're a problem, but I do need to communicate with them. That's the point. But yeah. Thank you is this. Oop. Thank you is this. What? Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Your version of go cold. You're also getting a cold. Take care of yourself, Mala. Don't lose your voice like I did. I went to a con and didn't talk for the entire time once. Easily my favorite experience at a con. That, you know what? I'm sure that, the great thing about a fur con is that everyone there is existing kind of, fully as themselves without, the judgment of the normal world. If you want to walk around with, holding a giant stuffed animal or wearing, any outfit or, talking this much or just speaking in animal sounds, people don't question you. You can just do and express yourself however you want. And that's one of the best things you can do. Joy Giroux, won't you help Computer Virus out with their fabulous redeem here on the stream? If you're not busy working, I guess you're at work. That's an important job. The free con is called for Landia. Damn it, Joey, it's not lots of farts. It's exclamation mark gassy. Thank you, you silly bastard. There you go, look. They're so small, yet so animated. Did you know that's just something that they have in stream avatars? It's something you can just do. You know what they should do? They need updates with more exclamation mark stream avatars commands. I would like some more added. We've got exclamation mark bomb, exclamation mark jump, exclamation mark sit, which we don't have a sit animation on the goats, so it will probably make you sit there and not move. Did you know you can do that? You're so magical. Look what you did. That is a power. Well done. Some toy hunting on the weekend. Congratulations, Mel. I hope you got some cool stuff. Barriers are down. Kawa. Wah. Your favorite place at con is the gym, Cass. Is the hotel gym better than your home gym? You deserve the fanciest hotel gym. You need a hotel gym that looks like one of those dog agility courses and you run around through it. Zach, literally, we were joking before we got there that we were going to take a picture. Zach was going to go to the gym and take a picture of himself sad alone there. But he didn't end up going to the gym at all. But, he was helping me the whole time, too, really. And then after we were in the dealer's den, we'd always be hanging out together as well. Exclamation mark jolly. That'd be fun. You can exclamation mark dance. And you can exclamation mark hug. And then do a space and people's username and your goat hugs other people. You got a Tamagotchi yesterday. What generation? What kind? Sad. Yeah, we were sad you weren't there. I know it's far away for you. I wouldn't want to make a 12-hour drive for a con. Oh, jeez. So I understand. But it's worth going. It's one worth going to. It's a big-ass con. And a lot of people go there. But my goodness. So, on Friday, we had a fun time selling. I got to meet a lot of people, and I don't remember exactly which day which people came by. But I know that, I think on Friday, was when I met Rav. I don't know if Rav came by on Saturday or Friday. But I also met Witty, who's a DJ that I really like. They're a friend. That I've known on VR chat, and they were performing there too, but I got to meet them. They came to my table, so that was really cool, and they were performing on Sunday. But the thing that sucks, like, I knew they were performing at MFF and I was really excited. I was like, oh hell yeah, because I love to dance, I love to go to raves and stuff. But on Friday, I was looking at the schedule and I realized that they were playing at the Dead Dog Dance, which is the last dance of the con. That happens on Sunday night. We didn't have the hotel. Sunday was our checkout date. And I did it that, and I was like, well, we could potentially stay another day depending on what happens. We can always get a hotel room somewhere. But I knew that we probably would go. I was leaning towards going. Even though I like to stay. I like to stay in Chicago because there's a Mitsuwa up there. There's the Chinatown, which I really like to go visit. So that would have been worth staying for, but I didn't know. But we ended up leaving in the midday, and I didn't get to go see their set in real life. I was really sad. And on Sunday, they messaged me on Twitter because they were like, you can come up on the stage to dance if you get in by like this time. And I was like, oh man, I would so want to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because you're doing the Dead Dog. I don't think we're going to stay. And I'm so sorry. Wow. So I didn't get to go and see them. That really sucked. I wish they would have gotten to perform on a different night, or I would have gotten to stay another day. But I met them at the table. I know that either on Friday or Saturday, Rapt Cyber came by with the most beautiful nails and wearing like a beautiful like corset and like cool earrings and shit. It was fucking awesome to get to meet them. That was cool. And lots of people selling. I sold well on all 3 days. And on Friday, we were like, okay, let's try to make plans to eat with our friends. And the one thing that sucked, so like I said, I was really excited. Well, some of the people I was really looking forward to get to meet there was CC out of VT here on Twitch, and her partner, Greasy, because they're friends, they're like old friends of mine that I've known a long time ago, but I haven't seen them in forever. Like pre-COVID, I haven't seen them since, because they had moved to California. And then obviously when COVID happened, nobody was seeing anybody. What color of nails? They were like multicolor. I think they were like green and pink and black and like decorated. They were like psychedelic and fucking cool. Really pretty, like long, fancy. I was like, holy shit. I didn't get to do my nails for the con. And it's hard for, I like to get a manicure for the con, but I couldn't. It's hard for me too because I have to peel all kinds of shit to get ready for the con, which always fucks up my nails. So I don't even have nails to do. But yeah, they were awesome nails. It was good sales. Yeah, it was. Really good. And I've only sold an MFF one other time a long time ago because I just haven't been able to get in. It's a very competitive con. So I was really glad I got in this year and did really well with the sales. And on Friday night, we wanted to try and do dinner with Cece and Greasy because we were looking forward to getting to see them. We hadn't gotten to see them yet. And they didn't, like, everything was chaotic. They didn't even get to come by the dealer's den on Friday because it was literally like tiered people coming in. Like on that day, you couldn't just show up with your badge and go into the dealer's den like you usually can at a con. To deal with like the crowds of people, they were literally like giving out passes where it was like, okay, you get to go in at 4:30, you get to go in at 6, you know. There were literally like passes for different times to get into the den. So they weren't even able to get into the den on Friday because of that. I don't think they would get in. They got in like on Saturday was the first time they get to come by. But anyway, we wanted to do dinner with them because before the con happened, Cece and Greasy asked me, they were putting together like a dinner with some of their friends. They were going to go to, there's this restaurant in Rosemont called Bogo de Chow, which is in other places too. It's a place that exists in multiple places. And it's all you can eat like Brazilian steakhouse with really fancy meats. And it's all you can eat and it's, you know, a little pricey, but because it's all you can eat, like fancy steak and salmon and pork and all that stuff. And they asked if we wanted to go to dinner with them, and we were like, oh yeah, of course, you know. But with the scheduling conflict, they were arranging it between like quite a few people. It ended up that like the best time for the most people was at like 1:30 p.m. on Saturday. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to go because I'm in the dealer's den. You know, we can't go to dinner, or in this case, lunch. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to go. Which, you know, no big deal. We're like, we'll get dinner with you another night. So on Friday, we're like, all right, let's try and get a dinner going with both them and with our friends Matt and Nina that we saw on Thursdays, people I haven't seen in forever. So we're like, when we're ending the con, we're just like, oh, do you want to do, I think it's Giordano's. Giordano's is like, that one is the State's like chain deep dish pizza. Because as you know, if you don't know, Chicago is famous for doing deep dish pizzas, which are really fun. It's a crazy pizza. It's just like a pie. It's truly a big cheese pie with all kinds of stuff in it. And we want to get that when you're in Chicago, right? And everyone was interested in that. So we're reaching out to both parties. And we're like, do you want to get this? And do you want to go there? And we want to get to hang out with all the people that basically two groups of people that we haven't seen in 4 to 5 years. Ironically, two. One we knew was going to be there. One that was a complete surprise. And we ended up being at first we were trying to go there, but some people were like, well, with CC and Greasy, we could do a room party, you can come back to our room. They're in one of the 3 hotels near where I was, and we ended up being all right, we can order it and get it at your hotel and do it that way. Oh, welcome. Hi, Pooks Brutal. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to my totally normal voice. This is how I sound all the time. Look at me. Let's look at Pooks Brutal. Huh. Ooh, they got it cool. Wow, what is... nice graffiti letters here.
Shit.
Ooh, look at that. Huh?
Oh my god. I gotta play that again.
Welcome to 99 Point Fuck You.
91 point fuck you. Oh, Kendall. Oh, wait, Books is your partner, right? Kendall? Am I smart? Am I remembering? I got rated by Kendall's partner, Books. Thank you so much. Wow. Hello. Welcome. It's you. I remembered something. Hooray. Oh my god, thank you so much. And let me make sure. Don't we follow you yet? No, we better make sure we follow Pooks Brutal. That's the advice we give to everyone when we get a raid like this. Welcome. Kendall, I think I might have asked you earlier, have you ever been to MFF? Pooks, as the amazing raider, have you ever been to MFF? Have you ever been to a fur con before? I was there. You never have? What? Ever? Boogs, you've been to a fur con, but not MFF. It's far away for y'all, I presume. You're in the southwestish, westernish. That's far away, America. It's a big old con. Met Kendall at a fur con. Whoa! What fur con? I mean, well, if you're tired from your stream, you need to go. Please, by all means, feel free to get going and whatnot. I don't want to peer pressure you to stay, but that's fucking cool. I'm just chilling here. I'm talking about my trip to MFF I got back from. My voice is fucked up, so look at that. This is how I sound when I have laryngitis. When I have laryngitis. When I have laryngitis. This could be how I sound for the rest of my life. We don't know. We won't know till tomorrow. Thanks, guest. Yeah, we'll drink the water. California, FC Denver. Whoa, PFC, ZFC. Oh, Califer. PLC. Damn. Yeah, you have the circuit over there. And I have the circuit over here. Our two worlds so far yet so close. So close yet so far. Hi, Zinnia. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was lovely to see you. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care. USA too damn big. It is. It's all this shit in the middle. Can we just cut it out? We'll just slice it out. Kick it. It could be somewhere else. But it sucks. I would love to go to any of those cons. They're just so far away. I will have to put some effort into figuring out a travelable, like, plane flight setup. And then I could maybe fly out to a con like that. But I definitely couldn't do the drive. I'd have to ask my partner to do it. And I don't know if he wants to drive. You had to make a whole road trip out of it, you know? Move to Europe and we'll all be 3 hours from each other. Well, where in Europe are you going? I gotta do the PawPawCon you guys got. Kendall, that would be amazing. Please come to PawPawCon. We're trying to get everyone to come to Ohio for the Pawpaw Festival. It's just ridiculous. And thank you for the Hydrate Nova Leader. Thank you. Yeah, we get a lot of hydrates today. I'm generating that hydrate sympathy with my laryngitis. Oh, my spine. Well, oh, that was good. Good. Thanks, tracking. You do good. Damn, Iris, yeah. That's what happens when you have an upper respiratory infection and a really bad sore throat that, like, God, it was painful and weird at one night, Thursday night. But regardless, Friday night was an awesome night because when we got out, we made plans and we met up with Matt and Nina, the vendors that we've known because we do have the same, like, we vend at cons, and I've vended at cons and, like, roomed with them once and hung out with them on several occasions. We met up with them. They were at the artist alley because they moved to the Netherlands. They used to live in America, but apparently they live in the Netherlands now, which is crazy. And we met up with them, and Nina's an artist and Matt's her partner. And we got together, and then we're reaching out to Greasy and Cece, and we're like, can you order the pizza to the room and we'll pay you and everything? And he took care of that. And they were like, okay, we'll come to the convention center and meet you, and then we'll go to their room, which is so exciting because it's the first time to get to see them both in years, like 4 or 5 years at least. I do hate having mucus in my throat. I just got through that face felt crater and pressure to the ears. Man, I hope you're doing okay. I'm just happy it's not COVID, or at least I tested negative for it. Having had COVID once, I can say it didn't feel anything like that. When I had COVID, it felt like my head was being squeezed and my whole body was just, like, under pressure, but especially my brain was just, like, felt like it was under a weight. It was not good. It hasn't been like that at all. I'm, like, churning pain in my chest. But, you know, for 3 days, it sucks. My fucking illness started to hit me, like, last weekend, and I'm still fucking getting over it, so this really sucks. But the laryngitis or, like, voice inflammation probably wouldn't still be as bad if I hadn't been talking all con, and maybe all the, like, exhaustion and bad nutrition at the con didn't help. I'm sure. Pooka Nade, what's that? He was dead, had to drown him in sinus tea. Oh. Or hopefully you didn't get sick, Boogs. I got my partner sick from my illness, so that made me sad. The worst part is when you're in a relationship or with someone in the house, and you're just like, oh God, I don't want to get you sick now. COVID felt like the worst hangover for 2 days. Everyone else suffered. Oh. Yeah, that's a decent way to describe it. Pookanane is what you get when you squeeze a Pooka dry like COVID did. Just, ew, that's gross. But damn. So, oh my God, on Friday, I don't know how many of you have ever been to MFF ever, but the Rosemont Convention Center is this big convention center, and it's got this underground little drive-through thing. Essential Pooka oil, yeah, put that in your diffuser. and put in your room and breathe it in. It's good for you. But they've got this big drive-in under area, and a lot of people hang out there. It's where the buses pull in, or the trams for the different hotels, and some people just chill there. The smokers hang out there. We were hanging some people inside. I was on the outside looking for them, and Greasy's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "We're here," and they're like, "Be precise." And I like took pictures around where I was. Good night, Max. Good night. Take care. Don't get laryngitis out there in the cold, scary world. Have Pooka materialize from surrounding area if you get enough of it. Hopefully you sold out. You got a lot of cool stuff. I did sell out of a few things. I bring a lot of stuff though. It'd be crazy to sell out of everything. Especially, I didn't know how it was going to be this year. Considering, people have every reason to be scared to save money right now. If you're going to be afraid of, the potential future of the world and what's going to happen. So I had no idea what to expect going into it. It was perfectly good though. It did really well. But anyway, I was taking pictures there. And then I finally saw them walking up, and I was like, is that them? So Greasy is Cece's partner, and he's this big, tall guy, got hair, beautiful eyes. And I saw him, and I was like, I think that's him. And then I saw Cece, and she was with her boyfriend Boofer as well behind. And I didn't know for sure. I was just like, is that them? And then when I saw them, I was like, yeah, and I ran up, and I got to see them for the first time forever. And I got to meet Cece's new boyfriend for the first time ever as well, which was really nice. And he's a really, really nice guy too. It was fucking awesome. Pooka and their comically large amount of snails. Hyperfixations were satiated. I made a decent number of snails. I only sold 2. I didn't sell a ton of my wall decor. I did sell a few pieces. Not a ton, but I don't make a ton of it. It's a newer item. It's more there to flesh out the walls of my table because I used to make a lot of plushies. I used to sew before I had a laser cutter a lot. And, now that I don't do that anymore, the walls would just kind of be you don't have this bright, colorful thing. So that's part of why I developed making the wall decor, because it's pretty decorations that I put up on the walls, and I have my painted ones and stuff, and it adds color and visual interest and something larger to catch the eye when people are passing. I sold the Kidcore snail. I sold the Dreamscape snail. That was one of the most expensive ones I did. And I sold the pink fox head that I made. I don't think I sold any of their painted things though. That's sadly not a big deal, but I did sell one of my monochromatic kitsune masks. And then other than that, it was the plain small wood ones. But I always get excited when people buy the wall decor, because then I get to imagine that my art is going to be, these little wood plaques I make are going to be hanging in someone's house. And that just makes me happy. It was good. But then that night we met up with them, and we got to introduce everyone, and we went down to their hotel, and we hung out and got the pizza. Well, first of all, we went to their room, and the pizza didn't get there at first. It was a 30-minute delivery wait. So we were all just hanging out and talking. And it was great because, there's 2 groups of friends. And if you ever have multiple groups of friends that have never met before, and you bring them together, you ever feel that kind of nervousness where you're oh, I don't know, is everybody gonna get along? You never know if everyone's gonna vibe with each other, and you're man, I hope nobody hates the other person, right? But they all got along really well. Everyone was having a fun time. Everyone seemed to be chatting and having a good time, and I was like, "Whew, thank you." Because when you're that middle glue person, that's the reason that people are met each other, you're man, I really hope that these people get along, with each other and like have a good time. And it was fun as fuck. It was fun. Oh my god, they had Sapporo beers and soju, and they gave me, and like I don't like beer, but they were giving beers to Nina and Matt and Zach, and they gave me a grape soju, and I was like, because I was like, oh, I don't like beer, and then he pulled out the soju, greasy, and I was like, yes, because I really love that. That's my go-to. Man, there's someone who will always want them. Yeah, there always is, and like it's fine because any that don't sell, that's stuff I don't have to make for like a future con or whatever. Because I like to have a minimum of them to have up for display purposes. Did I share a picture of my dealer's den to the Discord? I don't remember if I shared the picture of it. I think I did in art. But if you see, you'll see on all the walls are all the little plaques, and they're there to like look cool. And because they're all designs that are like large versions of the small pins, it's kind of like a sign to attract the eye. Because like if you see like the big thing, you're like, oh, I like how that looks. Well, there's a small version of it on the table, so it's like, it's not false advertising. Oh, I did? Good. Maybe someday you'll get to see it in real life. It entrances me. My table setup, I was discussing it with my partner just today. My table setup is fucking crazy, and sometimes I'm like, maybe I should do a major upheaval where instead of I have all my pins in little tiny things, I have them like normal people. When you have products, you just have like a flat thing, and here are the products on the wall, and the person points, here are the 5 designs we do, and you point at the one you want, that's one you get. But mine is like a reflection of my mental chaos, and because they're made out of wood with unique wood grains, I'm like, okay, well, I like people able to look through them and pick the one that they like too. And I don't know, hopefully my package and the aesthetic and everything that goes together, hopefully it comes across and like works. I mean, the sales were good. It's weird because you have to wonder, like, could there be something that could improve? Is there something you could do better? Maybe. And thank you for the hydrate, man, Dr. Redline. It's laryngitis day. We certainly need the heck out of it today. Normal people, or people with more clean, established setups, I guess. Potential marketing genius. Cass, no! Cass, no! Cass, no! No! Hello, Cass, thank you so much. Well, that's so great. It's so great to see you. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's been, how long has it been? You can't keep a good goat down forever, really and truly, can you? There we go, look. What has Kes done? A good thing, because this is a good and important part of the year, an important part of time for us to do things, and I've been waiting so long for my opportunity to come back again, and it's so accessible too, Kes, It took so long, but I finally have the redeem all set up for you and your really wonderful dare, so thanks to you, we can get good things done, indeed. Thank you so much. Look, Cryptic, we can only have so many larynxes, okay? You can't have a magical body change, unfortunately. There are things that we share that we'd rather not. But it's okay. But I have good news for you. Okay? Let me see. Where's the halo? Hey! Alright, not everyone has a halo. Not all angels have halos. And did you know that? They come in many different appearances. So don't judge me for that, and I'm working on it. Alright, I'll have one soon. In fact, let's see. I think I will definitely have time to do this. And I must, before we have to go. Here. So, you see this Christmas Prezi surprise, this greedy, expensive channel point reward. This, you think it's gonna be good? Well, let me tell you. This is the perfect opportunity for me to do what I want to do. As this time of year, it's a good time. I'll show you. Look. Let me see. Yes. Double check. Yes. Yes. There we go. Do you see it? Community challenge started. Can you see it? Is it real? What happens? Are both accessible? Look. For only 50,000 souls, I can make you have something much better and much more interesting. And if you help me, I think you'll be very happy with the outcome. Pizza, thank you, Tiger Man. Did you deliver me a pizza? How sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's what I need to be strong. Thank you. Angels are for the rich. What are you saying? This is a very affordable, generous gift I want to give you. Thank you so much, Aspen Chan, Kess, and Gas for contributing to my goal. Much better goal. Don't contribute to the other goal. Contribute to my goal. And you will see. I've been waiting so long to get to do this special thing for you. So... Jones, thank you so much. Yes. Yes, yes. And if you do it before the other one, I think good things will happen. Thank you, Suspicious Crow. Yes. Oh, good. 19%. Please let me know. Can you still see the other community challenge goal? Is it still there? Did we get to, like, usurp it? Are they accessible? And your 2K, Mad Dr. Redline, not the Christmas Prezi surprise, not the one my other self made. That's not the one that I want. I don't prefer that. I want you to give to Angel's gift goal. That's the one I am giving you. And it's much better than the other one. 100%. And you can see I'm not greedy. I don't need all those excess souls. I've been saving up all the power that I've gotten to see with my visits here over the last year. Good, you can see both. Well, it would have been better if we could have just killed the other one outright, but I see that you're supporting my goal, so I'm sure we will win this one. So thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, it's just been great. It's been a struggle. I haven't seen you in so long. They can't keep me away. They can't. Kill is such a strong world. You're right. We just want to gently hide it away where it will never exist ever again. What, Kendall, have you given me 2,000 points for my goal yet? Support all goats? Yeah, you know, as long as I'm on there, I appreciate it. Huh. I'm in Halo and decided to go with it out of embarrassment. Good things it is. It is. If you get to my goal, I can promise you very good things. And I appreciate you, Kes, for helping me be here to bring you my goal. Because, you know, only a special magical time of year like right now could give us the power and the opening and opportunity to bring you special gifts like what I have to offer you. Don't hurt me, here's my souls. I won't hurt anyone here. It's not my goal to hurt anyone. I only really want to help everyone and be kind to everyone. I never hurt anyone here ever. I don't know why. Some people give me kind of a bit of an attitude. Like, I don't know what I ever did. If you had a problem with me, like, can you name even one bad thing I've ever done? Put something cute and silly in general images? What are you doing? No souls. Don't worry, Tida. We all know that totally not souls is the simple long form. And if you want to shorten it for convenience, you can easily just say souls. And we know exactly what you mean. Small Grim Fox, hello. Oh, how wonderful to see you again. Why don't you consider contributing, Small Grim Fox, to my community challenge goal? I'm much more generous with what I'll give you for so much less in return. But can you believe that Pooka's asking for 100,000 totally not souls just to give you a present? That's just rude. Don't worry, Small Grim Fox. As long as there's someone who keeps me in their heart, I can always return. Aw, Small Grim Fox, thank you for contributing to my challenge. Oh, that's so good. Here I was afraid that maybe you wouldn't be willing to support me because sometimes I feel like so left out and that maybe no one here really wants to embrace me. But you are all showing me that you do. Sold heart to science. What? Deviled eggs. Silly Jones. Puns and naming conventions don't offend me. And a deviled egg is delicious. Not to mention, all devils are just a fallen angel. So thank you. Thanks. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt me. And if you're trying to hurt me, you might need to try a little harder than that. Oh, Cass, a shiny beacon of happiness too. You said I'm beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Cass. It's through your support I'm here today, even right now. Who knows, we could have maybe never had this goal and this opportunity without you, so thank you so much. You ever have deviled strawberries? What the heck? No, what is that? How do you devil strawberries? What is that? Is that the same thing? What does deviling something mean? What does it mean? I don't know what that is. A deviled egg is... Oh, send me a picture, okay. That's crazy. Is it putting paprika on them? Oh man. Deviling used to mean adding a lot of spices, but more recently meant adding mayonnaise. Oh god, what is a deviled egg? I mean a deviled strawberry. Deviled eggs are good. I should ask my partner to make some. I wouldn't believe that there's a Jolly Pooka behind one of these soul fundraisers. What does that mean? It's gonna be a cursed food image, isn't it? Maybe. Is it a real thing? There are things that sound like cursed food, but they're actually like legitimate. Like, have you ever heard of isn't it like a barbecue watermelon? Where you literally like prepare a watermelon and like grill it? And that sounds very blurst, but apparently it's really good. Or so I've heard. Let's see, Kendall sent it to me. .jpeg. Is this Kendall? Don't worry, you better not be trying to hack my PC. Make me download this. File. What? I can't even open it. Can you send it to me in a different way? And not try to hack my PC? What is it sent in such a weird way? Honestly, I'm waiting for a Christmas event for Pooka streams. What do you mean? What are you looking for? 12 days to Pookmas. What are you envisioning as a special event? What can I do for you, Small Grim Fox? I want to see both Pooka surprises. Well, it's very important and you do mine first. I'm afraid if mine doesn't happen first, I just don't think it will work. Yay! Joey, thank you! Wow! I'm so appreciative. Oh my god. Oh, Joey, don't go to that one. Mine only. Then again, the Pooka Christmas birthday surprise is so expensive that there's no way that there's gonna happen first, so thank you. That's what happens when you're greedy, which is a sin. Yay! When you look down towards us like that, you look annoyed? What? I'm definitely not annoyed. I appreciate and love your presence all the time, and I would never, ever feel annoyance or any negative emotion towards you. Ever. You ever try having eyebrows this sharp? Eric, thank you! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Wow. This is how much am I winning? 39%. Huh. Oh, I feel so much better now. Not only because I get to exist, but the confidence boost. Let me tell you about it. I know, Cryptic, that's what you get when you're generous and you give of yourself and not just take from others. Like some people. Kendall, it's so forbidden. That's why your deviled strawberry is forbidden. Oh, cheesecake deviled strawberries? Okay, I mean, that sounds good. Is it literally just strawberries, whipping cream, and cream cheese? That's all it is? Okay. Well, are you going to bring those to my house for me? Gonna make me some? Have you had them yet? Well, only 30,000 more Totally Not Souls. Yeah, Smolder Pucks, you excited for it? Jones, you're on board? Oh my gosh. I'm feeling so loved. Oh, Christmas. Merry Christmas me. Oh. And see, everyone was giving me so much hate though, Cass. You don't know how it is to just be hated just for being you. Just because you're different than the normal version. Deviled strawberries, sugared strawberries with cheesecake filling. Oh, like they're macerated. So you've had them. Where did you get them? Where did like where where did they have them? Did you make them? Like did you just find out and you made them? Did you get them somewhere? I give to others all the time, whether they want it or not. Oh, how kind of you, Mad Dr. Redline. Think you need to take a few days break after this stream. We'll see. Small Grim Fox. Don't worry, my voice is definitely better than it was, but I will probably need to take a break just because I have to get all the Christmas orders done as soon as possible. I came home to like 155 and I'm down to 60, and that's after receiving another like 30 to 40 since getting home. So I've been working pretty hard. A friend brought them over for a potluck. Good friend. Flex on those haters. Fucking yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. That's one bad thing I did. Okay, just one. Just one bad thing. Do the others have a deal? What do you mean? Can I grab both? I want to flap so bad.
Look at that booty.
Oh.
Show me the booty. Give me the booty. I want the booty. Back up the booty.
Oh,
I need the booty.
fine,
I like
Kendall,
the booty.
whatever.
Oh, what a booty.
Look at my latent internet connection. I'm very poor. Is this VR chat or me? Diamonds! 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 Wow. Oh! Hello. That was a long wait time. Pooka's a diamond around Mad Dr. Redline. Why, thank you for noticing my rare, unusual qualities. Difficult. For the record, okay. My other forms don't have different consciousnesses, okay? I'm sorry. I don't have a third goal for you. And what goal would the forbidden form be, Kendall? Kendall, what do you think my gift to you would be? Exactly, what is this? What do you want? What do you want that you would summon me? Because what are you looking for? Exactly. That's a little suspicious, Kendall. I don't know what you expect that I have for you. Haven't seen you in a while. It's true. It's been a while. I haven't been in VR for a month, or for stream, I should say. Oh, man, Dr. Redline, you want to love nubs. In my form where my nub is so small and barely there, I don't understand. Yeah, this is smoker version of me. But you know, on this channel, we do like to remind you that all nubs are worth appreciating, regardless of size, length, or girth, right? So, without further ado, may I please present you this nub. Look at it. Look at it. It's so small. It's so small, but we like small nubs. We don't size shame nubs. We like them for their tininess. They're so cute. Look. Oh, nub? Yes, I didn't know him. I wouldn't say goodbye. I'd say hello. Look, you can move it slightly. Small, still very mobile. Still perky, still good. I would say 10 out of 10. But mostly because it's my nub. And it looks real good. People do request this one quite often. I don't really know why. It's very underwhelming, but you know what? I appreciate that you appreciate a small nub. Honestly, that's quite kind of you people. You want me to have a halo? How do you think I will be having one, huh? Do you know how poor performing I am already? I can't be adding more things to this outfit. I I did meet someone recently who optimizes avatars for a living, not on VR chat, but just for like 3D things, and I wonder if I have any hope of performing better as this model, which was created for not VR chat purposes and purposes that didn't include being optimized. Oh well. The nub looks like a slightly shorter version of your tail. Yes, it is. It is very, very horse looking, isn't it? It's strange. I'm a strange creature. I don't understand myself. This is... You know you would like it to be a nice, beautiful, fluffy nub. But its small nubbiness is still nubs, as we say. Adorable creature, thanks. Oh, speaking of things, MetalJet87 CZ, hello cutie, hello to you, Meadow. You are not the thing that I was speaking of. I'm not just calling you a thing, I promise. It just happened to notice that you were saying hi, so I want to say hello back. But what I do want to say is, what the hell? What the hell, people? Oops, did I just pin Kendall's message? I don't know why I did. I'm mad. That's why. Unpin. Unpin this message. Excuse me, people. Kiss. 1. I didn't have time to add Cognito Hazard. Don't fucking summon the angel. I had to... Kess made me fucking make it affordable. 1. I didn't have time to fucking do that. So fuck you, though. Why would you summon it? 2. Why are you giving those souls? Why did you do this? Don't do this. Please. You got to just stop. Please don't do that. You don't know what it's gonna do. Please. Can you not stop? I understand maybe we were into it for the moment. Let's not. Why not? Because it's not gonna be good. It is so nice. Like, you think that's real? You think it's actually means what it says? You think that it's a good person as your friends? It's just a liar. Don't give it souls, people. Please. For the love of all that is unholy. Do not continue to support that community goal. Please only support our community goal. I know it took me a very long time to bring you a new ritual or a new gift. Something new for you. But don't abandon me for this gosh darn facade. The last time it gained any power, it fucked me over, you know. It sealed me away in reverse. I really don't want that to happen again. Throdell's paid with good intentions. Well, what the hell, man? This is your headcanon for this? I don't know. I do not have laryngitis canonically, okay? Saying the results of something we're doing won't end well doesn't really convince us to not do it. That's wrong. Alright. Don't be curious about what will happen. It will simply use your curiosity to get you to turn against me. And to give you something convenient. That's what's wrong with the world. Don't support it. I can't believe so many of you gave to it already. That is not good. Please don't give it to it anymore. I swear to you, I can bring you some whatever it has, and even better. But you have to just ignore it and only support my goal instead, please. Ultimately check and bring you back. Kess, why? Like, you are really gonna experiment with my goddamn fucking soul and body? You just, like, really? You think that that risk is worth taking? That's horrible. This is like my goddamn autonomy and being and power that we're talking about. You're willing to gamble with that? That's fucking horrible. You overheard they're trying to kill you? Probably. They're not really happy with their treatment. And they've been trying to fuck me over since. And this is a very concerning development. This is what I get for trying to fucking do something again. Oh. When I'm a dog, so it's completely safe. No, it's not. Bah. Sad bah. Must support all goats. No. Not that one. Don't support that one. Just, if enough of you can just choose to not support that goal, if we can just get to my goal first. I know it's more, but is it really so much to ask for support for the real goal and to the real goat and not a fake version of me? No. The what? It's not a game. It's not a game, Cass. Oh. Always try being nice, Angel. See what changes anything. There's no niceness to be had. It didn't come into existence wanting to coexist or like be something separate. It exists to usurp and be something different. It's not good. Can confirm Denny's is a lawless wasteland. Yeah, I don't want to go to Denny's. Redline, yes, thank you so much. Fuck yes, please. 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 I know that the temptation is there. I know that you're curious. And I'm sure it will do something interesting, but like not at my expense. I will give you all it can give you and more. It's a limited road and it's dangerous. And I tried to avoid it and I tried to get it away and look what happened. I hope that we'll avoid it coming back. Totally not my fault. Cass! You're so lucky I can't look fucking pissed in this model. You're so fucking lucky. There we go. Cass! It's all fun and games for you. This is my suffering in a very serious way. Take it seriously. God, I can't believe it's midnight already. I just wanted to have a good time talking about MFF. And I kind of got to like Friday night. It was a really good con though. Small Grim Fox, I wish chat would be divided into two sides. Everyone thinks you can just casually give to both and everything will be fine. But that motherfucking thing made theirs half the cost of mine and you all supported it. I am fucked. Oh, please don't. Please don't. That's so scary. Please just remember who the real Pooka is. You don't need to support it. It's not like a missed out thing. It changes everything forever if you support that. It's not just like, oh, I'll set this up and you'll do everything and it'll all be fun. It's lots of the fate. It's all of fate in your beautiful little hands. And I've always wanted you to take fate into your hands and do interesting things. So please consider next time that we stream where you put your souls. And that it's important not to give them to certain people. Oh boy, that's scary. Anyway, chat holds the real power. I give you so much power. I share power with you. I give you power and you use it against me. Help me because I help you. The IRS only lost 2,029 souls per day. Yeah, Kendall, but if you could give more, where would you put them? Where would you put them? If you could, where would you put more souls right now? I'm asking you, and you should be honest. Jen Silk, hi. Hello, Jen Silk. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Jen Silk, don't contribute to the Angel's Gift community goal. If you contribute to a community goal, only give to Christmas Prezi Surprise. Ignore the Angel's Gift. It's a trick. Into another VIP. Thunder, I wish I could give you multiple diamonds. I wish that was an option. I do have a permanent record in hell. Yes. So where would they go? Where would the points go? Don't listen to Kess. If you haven't noticed, Kess just wants to stir chaos and trouble in my life. Just only donate. Only donate to Christmas Prezi Surprise. Christmas Prezi Surprise is the safe, good option of me to you. Something fun, something owed for a long time. The other thing is some horrible, horrible trick. Look, that's a lot of points. What, you're an asshole? This is just your opportunity to do things and you don't have to do it. You just see the little mystery surprise box and you're like, whoa, I must know what's inside. And you don't care about the consequences. You don't care what's gonna happen. It's bad. Oh, just hopefully I can convince other people to stop. I get that at first maybe everyone was like, ooh, it's exciting, it's hype. Don't do it anymore. Don't give them anything. Stay away. Do you want to know another cool thing that happened at MFF? Yes, I lost my voice at MFF. Jen Silk. I mean, I had an illness, like a cold, the week before MFF. And when I got to MFF, I was hoping it would be gone by then, but on Thursday night I got this horrible sore throat and I woke up with my voice dying. And then it just got worse the rest of the weekend because I was sitting at my table talking to people and then afterwards going to my friends. Recovery fund! Thank you, Kendall. Thank you, thank you. What is the emote on that? Salt? Why the salt? Salt, if you gargle salt, that is supposed to help your throat, right? I think that eating a delicious dessert will help. What base model is this? This is by Warfare Machine, Kendall. I forget the exact name of it. I think it might just be something with goats. Warfare Machine, WARFARE Machine. And have you ever used VRC Arena to look for models? On VRC Arena, if you go to the goat section, you can find it there too. They're really cool. They have a world that has a bunch of them, like free versions. These soul fundraisers are too trivial for me. Just gonna keep on the road of VIP ascension. Oh, Cryptic, I need your help though. I need your help to defeat the angel's gift. Please. Please. Christmas present surprise, Cryptic. It literally... This is bad. What is it? How many? 39% to 26%? Oh no. You must contribute to Christmas Prezi surprise. Ignore Angel's gift. Yay! Thank you, Cryptic. I know. How many points are you at towards the ye old VIP? Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. It's 12:24 though. I probably have to get to try to do a bit more work tonight because I have a lot of orders to do. I will tell you another cool thing that happened at MFF though. I got to meet someone that I know in VR chat. 2 people. 2 more that I've met in VR chat and hung out with at VR chat raves. There's a cute little... If you've been to any of the streams where we went to some of the raves, if you ever saw the person who is like a pink Kieran or a little green cat named Meowie Eye, I know they've come by and been on the cam a couple times. I met them and I had no idea they were going to be there. Their name is Meowie Eye. Their partner's name is Atomic Peach, who I've seen both of them because they hang out on VR at the clubs. And I was sitting at my table on like Saturday and like someone said like, hey to me, or like, I know you, or like whatever, and I'm like looking up, and it's so funny when you first meet like a furry or VR person, you look up and you see as this person, you're just like, oh god, it's someone who says they know me, I have no idea who it is, because that happens all the time too. And then you like look down and you see their badge or whatever with their name and their Sona, and you're like, oh shit, you're blah blah blah. So I look down and it's Meowie Eye. He's literally, I believe he's from Sweden, and if not Sweden, another European country, possibly Norway, but regardless, far away. So I had no idea he was gonna be at MFF at all. And I was just like, oh my god. And he was there with his boyfriend. And I just was like, I come around and I say hi. And it was so hype. It was so hype. I've partied with this person. I like got crunk and partied with them a bunch of times. Jensilk, no! Jensilk, no! Don't contribute to the Angel's Gift Challenge, please. No. Oh. Thanks for contributing to Christmas Prezi surprise. Jensilk, don't contribute to the Angel's Gift. Only contribute to Christmas Prezi surprise from now on. Okay? The Angel's Gift, you know the angel form is a horrible, horrible aberration creature, liar, evil, not good, up to bad things, does bad things to me, everything. They put that there as a trick. It's bad. They're using me opening up the damn channels to collect this shit to do something bad. Huh. Alright, una convention furry in the America. Go to a furry convention in EEUU. Estados Unidos is the United States, right? If you ever come to a con, I hope it's one that I go to. I mostly just go to them in the Midwest. Unfortunately, I haven't been traveling very far. I know you can't contribute, but on the next stream, if you come back to another stream, please don't give any fucking souls to the angel one. Okay? Just don't give any more. Thank you, Redline. I'm trying. Oh, I need to get the news out. Don't give to the other one. It's dangerous. Huh. Alright. But yeah, I met this great raver from VR chat I've hung out with and raved with, named Meowie Eye. On Friday night, I went to the rave with Matt and Nina, and it's fun. Matt really dances like crazy, as do I, and we had some pretty good dance. And they had these great lockers in MFF. You could like take your coat off and put them into the locker. Such a good addition to the con. I had a great time raving a little bit. Had to go back eventually because I had to sleep. But on Saturday, so I met Meowie, which was so exciting. And then they messaged me, like, I got them on Telegram. And they messaged me about a room party. And I'm always a little shy about room parties. Not because of, like, shyness. I don't care. I'll go to a party. Especially to, like, dance and stuff. I like a party. But because of fucking COVID, like, fucked up my ability to be in a room with people. I just feel so uncomfortable. But I'm just like, fuck it. Because it's a room party with VR DJs. It was up on the 9th floor at the main hotel. So, well, we went back at Saturday night after selling. And we were sitting and hanging out with Cece and Greasy and Bootfur at the hotel for a while they were all hanging out and like talking to them and like having a good time. And then we went up to the room party. Like when Greasy and his friend went down to the rave, and my partner and I were like, okay, we're going to go up and check out this room party. And it was so cool. We went up to the 9th floor, way up there. It's like the top floor of the con. And we go over and there it was with people outside of the room. And you gave your ID and you went in and it was full. It was super fucking full of people. And it was like a suite. So they had a staircase upstairs and stuff. It was a safe for work party as well, which I personally would not go to an 18 plus party that was like, we're doing stuff. I'm ace and I don't do that. But no hate on anyone who does. It's a fun thing for the people who want to do that. But we go in and I find Meowie. I know that apparently you can like pay $10 and then like I thought like $10 per drink, but apparently you could pay $10 and just drink like as many. They just give you all you can drink, which is fucking crazy. But it's this little room, and then on the one side there's a DJ. There's someone in the middle of the room DJing. The music was really fucking lit. And then people all around. And then in front, this little area, a little more empty, where a couple people are dancing in front of like a couch. There's like a square. And on the wall, on like the screen, there's a TV screen. They are literally live streaming VR chat, a VR chat portal. Like there's like people sitting there in VR chat looking in and watching, which was so fucking awesome. So I go in and I find Meowie and I'm like, hey, thanks so much for inviting us. And like, where's the drinks? And they're like, you go over to the balcony. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get this. And then he's like, the bartender guy's like, oh, you need to go and pay or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, I can't give you $10. He's like, no, because he's not the host. They like set up. And then, yeah, that's all. I've been recovering overall. I'm on the upswing with the laryngitis, so I wouldn't be streaming if I wasn't. Especially because you couldn't. If you think that this voice is effed up, no, it was really effed up at the con, which was fun in the party. I had to stand like right next to my friend's head, like get right up next to their head, and I joke with them. It's just like VR chat in a way. It was ridiculous. But I go over, you have to like scan a little QR code. I couldn't do it because like I don't even get QR codes because I guess I'm like old or whatever. I've never gotten them. And then Meowie's partner was like willing to do it for me, like use their PayPal to pay the $10. I'm like, here's $10. I'll hand you $10. Please just pay it. I got my little stamp, got a little rum and coke, drink my little rum, one drink, just one. Partner's like, oh, go get another one. I'm like, no, I want to go dance right now because Meowie's like wants to go dance. We're like, okay, whatever. And we like swim through the crowd, get up into the little square. We're some of the only people dancing, but like the music was really lit. I got my one drink. I'm doing edibles there. It's legal in fucking Illinois. So I'm lit. I'm partying. And I'm like dancing. I'm having a really good time. But it was so cool. The cool thing about it was I was physically in person. There's my friend dancing right here. This is someone that I just met that day in person. And I'm dancing with next to who I've danced next to in VR so many times. Pool, thank you. Oh, hi, Pool. I'm good. I'm talking about my MFF trip right now. Trying to wrap it up. I took forever. There's always so much fun, silly stuff to talk about. But I was at a room party with this person that I've hung out with here in VR chat at the VR raves, like, multiple times. And I really like to party with them a lot. And, like, I've partied and danced with them so many times. And it was just, like, magical being them. Like, in real life, they're dancing, and we're dancing together. And it was just like VR, but it was real life for the first time ever. And it does such a weird thing to your brain when you're in the physical, real-world space with a person that your only interactions with have been in VR. Because it's like your brain, like, picks up, like, the voice and the physical presence. And, like, especially if they have VR, like, the way they move. So it's like your brain recognizes them. But they also look nothing like they do in VR. So it's like, it's such an interesting head trip to see people like that. And it was just another level and another layer on that for it to be someone who, like, I've hung out with and partied with, and now I'm partying with in real life. And I had a really good time. Have a blast at the con. Yes, Chazzle was a really great MFF. I had a really good time. You know, selling went really well. I was really busy, very active con. I got to see people. I got to see 2 pairs of old friends who, like, we got to hang out with them, like, that night after that party I went to. We hooked back up with Matt and Nina and went to Greasy and Cece's room again, and we're hanging out. Or maybe that was Sunday night. Wait, no, it wasn't there Sunday night. Yeah, on Saturday night, we were all just, like, hanging out and, like, getting along really well and having a great time. So, it was good. Phantom Sense out of VR. It's something strange. It's like this, just, like, your mental ability to, like, you know this person, your brain recognizes, hey, that's name. But your brain is also like, we're not in VR. You're a real person. You're a flesh person. You're not a virtual, magical little cat avatar. You're a person standing there. It's crazy. Oh, Foxy, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing in my chat? Hello. What? How are you? You didn't go to MFF. I did. Listen to this. It's pretty good. How you doing? Chazzle Dazzle. It was very fun. I had a very good time there. Oh my god. As bad as I sound much better than I did at the con, I assure you. I lost my voice on Thursday because I had a cold the weekend before that really messed with my work schedule, which sucked. And on Thursday night after setting up, I had this horrible... I was going to bed and had the worst throat pain of my life. And I woke up, blew out all the congestion out of my face, and my voice was gone. And it just continued to get worse because I still had to go to my table and be like, hi, yes. Oh, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. That costs this. Oh, yeah, this is that. Oh, hi, how are you? Find a voice, steal it? No. My voice is fucking awesome. I ain't fucking getting rid of this. Chazzle Dazzle, also, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months, too. Thank you. Oh, you're great. Love you. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was sick at the con, and thank goodness my partner was there. Good. Good. The thirst ends. This is fine. This is good. Hello. MQBQ13 what? The answer to what can only be answered if you clarify what the question is. So please let me know what it is. But literally I would be talking at the table. I'm like, this is fine. My laryngitis is bullshit. Okay, bye. Bye. Message me. Message me for the love of God, please. Please. That's all. Join a strange time you did. How are you? Welcome. MFF was good. Do you drink tea with lemon and honey? I have drank tea with honey. I think I had some just yesterday. But it's all good. I'm not doing so bad or anything. Don't worry about me. My voice is improving. This is an improvement. I wouldn't be here to be like, look at me, I'm so sick, I'm dying. I wouldn't do that. This is just how I sound. I'll probably have my voice back in the next couple days. And we'll be back, people. So don't worry about it. If anything, I wanted to talk a bit about MFF while I still remembered everything well. And I wanted everyone to know my voice got fucked up. So if I came on, if I didn't stream today and I was like, okay, we'll stream in X number of days when our voice is back, I'd be like, oh yeah, I lost my voice. It was crazy and shit. And then what? Then you just everyone be like, whoa, that's bad. No. You get to hear my beautiful voice. This is a special experience. I never lost it so bad before in my life. Only regret you don't get to hear it as bad as it was there. But if it was that bad, I couldn't fucking be here because it was literally trailing off, disappearing. It was really bad. I had to let my partner take over manning my table because I would just losing it so bad. Oh, it was bye as well. Bye MQBQ13. Bye. Nice having you. It was great. Anyway, but yeah, I went to that party. Was really fucking awesome, and I then got to hang out more with the other old friends, and they all got along, and we all vibed and had a great time. And Sunday was not eventful. It was just going vending. The sales went really well on Sunday as well. Getting packed up, it was real smooth, and getting things back into the car. It sucked. Saturday night, I was out. We were out really late because we were hanging out in our friend's room again till 2 a.m. and I wanted to go back earlier. Whoa, Kendall! Thank you for gifting the sub. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm joking. Glad to have you here. Oh, okay. Thank you, MQBQ. Here on Twitch, that's just completely, it's completely not even that weird for someone to just do that. So it didn't even come across as oh, well, bye. It's just yep, hi, bye. That's just how it be. Oh, man. But yeah. So I was up really late, and on Saturday night, we got back at 2, and I had to be up at 9 for the Sunday dealer's den, and it was 6. I was oh God, I can only get 6 hours of sleep by the time we were in the room, and I was so bummed. But then the worst thing was, I was laying there, I just did not sleep. You ever at night just lay down to sleep and you just don't fucking sleep and you just are awake for 6 hours? You're just laying there role playing being asleep for 6 hours, because that was me on Saturday night. I'm cool, laying here not sleeping, this is really gonna help my laryngitis. It didn't. It fucking sucks. It really does. I love role playing being asleep instead of sleeping for real. You just want to join in on the buys? You're welcome to. MQPQ. If I go to MFF the next year, I can meet you there. Jen Silk, I'm not 100% sure whether I'll be at MFF again next year, because a huge part of me going to a con or not going to one is if I get accepted to the dealer's den. So, like, I will definitely be applying to MFF. I hope I get to sell there again. But I don't know if they'll accept me again. Like, I've only ever made it in that con 2 times, and that's been over, like, a lot of years. So, hopefully they accept me again, because if they do, the answer would be yes. But until that point, I don't know. Anthrocon is also like that. I applied to it. I've always gotten into Anthrocon, but, you know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna get in again. I really hope I do. Roleplay sleep is best sleep. No, it's not. It's really, really not. You do need sleep, so I'm going to sleep. Call me Q. Alright, Q. Good night. Good night to you. Sleep well. For me, though, at the con on Sunday, across the way from me, I'd been watching them this whole weekend because they were across the aisle, like to the left of where I was in the dealer's den, was the Weighted Wildlife booth. That's a company that makes like plush animals that are heavy, like a weighted blanket. I got a bat. Oh, Kendall, thank you so much for subscribing. Trying to get slots for a con sucks. It does, because, like, you know, first of all, if that's how you make your living, if you don't get into cons, that can be really scary and bad, because you have to make money to survive. So if your main source of income is a con, you have to get into the cons. Luckily for me, my online store at this point has become successful enough that I could do no cons and I would be okay. And I just go to the cons because, like, you know, it's additional income. It's part of the job and everything, and I like to get to go to them. But it's like, you know, it's much easier for me to go travel to the con and spend all that money and everything if I'm also getting to work and make money there. Then it's very much a big incentive to go. So it sucks to not get into them. Being a dealer's fun. I like doing it a lot, especially vending my art, which brings me a sense of self-satisfaction and happiness. Ugh. But role-playing sleep sucks. But, oh, I'll say, they had weighted plush animals, and I was looking at them, and I'm like, meh, meh, meh. Walking past them every time I had to go to the bathroom. And they had a bat, and it's so round. And if you don't know about me, I like bats a lot. They're like one of my favorite animals. Like when I was a kid, I read the bat adventure fiction novel. You know, all of the fucking furries have read Warrior Cats this, Warrior Cats that. But who has read Silverwing? That's the young adult fiction about bats. That's what I read when I was a kid. Alright, with a bat that thinks and feels and speaks like a human. You do good art. Oh, thank you, Chaz. The kind of art that I do, like on streams and stuff, is pretty different than what I sell at cons, though. I don't really sell a lot of my paintings, although I do sell a lot of my paintings as stickers, and there was a handful of people who would do my like 5 sticker deal. They'd get 5 stickers, and a bunch of them would be all my little like illustrations, like my digital illustrations, and that would make me, whenever people would get like the paintings stickers, I would just be like, oh my god, someone's buying my art, like my real art. I didn't read either. What do you mean? Oh, Silverwing or Cat Warrior Cats. Silverwing's a cool book. I never finished it as a kid, and literally within the last 2 years, I bought it again. I ordered it and I finished it. I read the whole thing again. But it's also a trilogy. And the other ones are called like Firewing and Sunwing. I have them too. I need to read them. They're for young adults. I really like them. You know, I didn't really become a furry until like early college. So not as early as other people who are furries, but there's stuff I did as a kid that was super fucking furry. Like that. You know, reading fucking a book about being about a bat going on bat adventures. That's furry as fuck. I also liked by Ursula Le Guin, or whatever her awesome name is, Cat Wings, and also, I don't know. Those are the only books. But being really obsessed with Pokemon, I don't know. Just being a big animal nerd. But I was a weeb before I was a furry. Omega Codex, no! Don't give points to Angel's gift challenge! No, give it to Christmas Prezi time, please! That one's by the whole. Why is everyone helping the angel? No! Oh, oh, you gave me less? No! Oh. Thanks for the thought, I guess. Damn it. The angel's gift is bad. It's a bad one. Oh God. We gotta stop the stream so people stop donating to it. It's 47%. That's so bad. They do want to see my gift, but my gift is worth more. So they're getting like the same amount. Oh no. You're broke now. Well, thank you. I wish you hadn't given it to the damn angel. That's bad. Yeah, right, stupid angel. What an asshole. Anyway. Tyduck, you read Cat Wings. I liked that as a kid. Can you believe, I can't believe a fucking amazing, famous science fiction writer wrote a young adult novel about cats with wings. And how good is the cover art? I remember it being like upsetting, like dramatic. I should buy that and read that one again too, honestly. Reading and finishing the Silverwing book was so awesome, you know? But remember the kitten that just shouted, "Hey, hey!" No, I don't remember it well at all. I just remember like being really into it, but I genuinely don't remember it super well, sadly. I do remember liking it. Hopefully I talked enough about MFF. There were so many side tangents, you know. What story? You know the book Cat Wings? Have you ever heard of that? It's by Ursuline, like, I forget, Ursula, oh God. Alice Dance, don't give to the angel. Only give to the Christmas surprise challenge. Please don't give to the angel one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, please. No, no, no. God damn it, not both of them. Fucking cats, fuck you. Wow. Thanks. Oh, good. Good. We don't need to be upset about good things. Wow, 51% in just one day. Who would have thought? What a wonderful day it is. I know, right? You see me complaining? No, that's because things are going great for me. I'm having a great time. Are you having a bad time? Well, that's your fault. That's your fault. Have a good time. Have a good time. You can do it. You can do it. Just believe. And donate to that Great Dope Community Challenge. It's a good one. Just like this world. Did I give a good summary of everything that happened at MFF? Oh! I was talking about the party on Saturday night. It was really fun. We danced to the one DJ, right? So I had one drink. I went over, I danced. I was dancing, having a really great time, dancing with my VR friend. And oh my God, their boyfriend came up behind me and like tapped on my back, and like I turn around and they like have my like phone and like a bunch of other shit from my bag, and they're like, Pooka, your zipper, the zipper on your bag is open, because I was dancing, so I had a fanny pack, and I turned it around on my back, and I didn't realize it was unzipped, so like I'm like dancing my ass off. They're like holding my shit like, your bag is open. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so dumb, thank you. But we're dancing. The one DJ, maybe like half an hour max of this set, probably less. And they end, and they're like, and everyone's like, yeah, and we're like, yeah. And then they're like, oh, cool, we're gonna have a, all right, everybody, stick around because the party's still going, because it was scheduled till like midnight. We're probably there around like 9 or 10. And then literally, so I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go find my boyfriend, Meowie, I'll be back. They're like, okay, go find. And I like go, I'm like getting through the crowd, and I get over to like my boyfriend who's by kind of the door, and he's like, I think the party's getting shut down. I'm like, what? And I like look over, and sure enough, there's like angry hotel man. We're like, oh shit. And they're like, there's too many people, way too many people. And we're like, oh shit. So they're like, all right, everyone had to start going, so we got out of there, and we're like, oh well, I guess that got shut down. So when I said that party was full of people, it really, really was. And we went out, and the thing that sucks is we got kicked out. We went back to our friends down who were hanging out in the lobby, and my friend who I was raving with sent me a message about another party. So we were like putting our tendrils out, like gathering our friends again, and we're like, oh, well, there's a party, and it was at the hotel that our friends, CC Greasy Boof, were at. So we're like, and Boofer was really tired, probably because they're from like a different time zone. They're in the Middle East. So like, they're really tired, and we're like, all right, we'll go. Now we're all gathering, like Greasy, who had gone to the rave, was like back because they stopped liking the DJ that was on or whatever, and we're like, we'll head back to y'all's hotel, and we can potentially go to this party I know about. Greasy had heard that maybe there was a party, and then the people who are tired can like, they can stay at the hotel and like rest and stuff. So it was a good plan. And we go back, but apparently the party that my friend went to, like the new party, also got shut down. So we're like, okay, that's not gonna happen. And then when we got to the hotel, like they had some other party, but it was like a different event, and apparently it was like smaller, but it was like too crowded, and they were like, and I was like, is there room for like 5 people? And they're like, no, sorry. And I'm like, all right, no worries, have a good night, because we were all chilling and like hung out all night and just talked and had a really fun time, and it was really great. Like I said, Sunday was uneventful, just a nice sales day. And then before we left, we like came back and we said bye to like our friends, Cece and Greasy, and all them. We got to like catch up with and say bye and have a good drive back. We were starving. We took the byway. It was actually really interesting. There was like crazy weird attractions. I ate a burger and I was starving so hard. It was one of the most delicious things ever because I was so hungry. It was great. So MFF was a good con, and I came back and I have a ton of orders, like 150 of them I have to do, and I've gotten a lot of them done, but I'll be really busting my butt for the rest of this week, I'm sure. But I am happy I got the opportunity to talk to all of you about MFF, and that everyone came by and supported, my amazing goal and everything. Thank you so much. Whew, and now it's freaking late. Time flies. When we're hanging out and chatting like this, it freaking does. So let's gosh darn end stream now, people. I can't believe we went this late. Thank you everyone for contributing to my goal tonight. How nice of you. Let's find you someone to give out these blessed blessings to, shall we? Who will I raid tonight? Oh. Alright, Kendall, you're no fun, I guess. Dead. It's late, so I am tired. Thank you, Kendall. Venison burger. Wow, that sounds really good, Piers Valentine. Why, thank you. Well, thanks. Guess we'll keep going. No, just kidding. This is the energy. No, I'm going to find you someone to raid to. I hope you have a good night too, everyone. I appreciate you. Please stop giving points to Angel's Gifts next week or whenever. We might not be on. Just as a reminder, we might not be streaming on Thursday because I'm going to really have to focus on getting these orders done. Let's see. There is a ton of people doing things. Whew. And I'm gonna not talk the rest of the day, that's for sure. Ugh, my little backy back. No time for stretching, only time for picking a raid target. Good night, Omega Codex. Adrenal fatigue. I don't know. I had a cold, so I think it might be some traditional. What is it? God damn it! I always forget what it's called. I feel so tempted to raid Despina. Daisy's also doing her big old giant thing she's doing, but she's been on for probably 9 hours now. I don't know how much later she would go today. If I caught her earlier, maybe I would raid Nylet. I can't remember the last time I sent him a raid. Does everyone know who Nylet VRC is? He's a fun, nice, really nice guy who I met because he's a friend of Naughty Bunny's, who I love so much. And he's always been really nice to me. He's hanging out in VR chat with friends right now, playing games, so just a chill vibe. Con crud? Not con crud because I was actually sick before the con. But I don't think that the con helped. You know what I mean? I've seen them with Makars and Foxy Boy. Really? Nylet's? Nylet? I had no idea that Nylet knew them. Gosh darn it. Doing things in VR is so fun. Really? I had no idea. Fucking small world. Well, Kendall, maybe if it's the person, if it really is the same person, maybe you can confirm after this raid. I'm going to send a raid out to Nylet. Nylet's a really nice guy, having a fun time. Really? Oh, Kendall, is this a terrible person? Are you saying Nylet is a terrible person? Don't raid Nylet? Okay. Good, I don't need to... Oh no. Oh, poor Pooka, why? Don't worry, everyone. I'm going. I'm taking good care of myself, as I hope you all are. Be good to yourselves. Thank you for being here. Don't contribute to the angel goal. Only contribute to my goal, please. Going forward. Thank you. Have fun with Nylet. Put the goat emote there. If you can. I don't know where it is. Global goat, where is it? The raid's gonna happen before I can do this, for the love of God. Don't forget there's a free goat emote you can do if you want. Oh, no! Oh, well, bye. Sorry, everyone. I'm terrible. Bye! Oh, damn you.